cracking jokes again. Got one eye on the clip, one hand on the gin. OGDoDirty, talk that weed law logic. Red one, wild post, then he get so toxic. John the Baptist, act holy, act slick. Till a messy little video, make him talk real quick. LA Wild, passport stamp and grinning. Say that crowd look guilty and he barely finished. Phone in the air, we're world gone loud. Scroll one more time, we all lean down. What he doing now? What she posting now? Feeling like we saw her right from the crowd. On the porch, we watch it go down. On the porch, we watch it go down.
Say what you see, don't clean it up now.
On the porch, we watch it go down.
You watch it go down.
Facebook miss, Instagram flex. Gigs got a clip that'll wreck your neck. YouTube comments full of nah, bro, stop. Rumble got the raw cut and the T won't drop. Somebody yelling, somebody dancing, somebody lying, somebody clapping. We pause that frame, then we all start guessing. That ain't love, that ain't blessing. In the air, world gone loud. Scroll one more time, we all lean down. What he doing now? What she posting now? Feeling like we saw it right from the crowd. On the porch, we watch it go down. Up on the porch, we watch it go down.
Say what you see, don't clean it up now.
Up on the porch, we watch it go down.
We watch it go down. We watch it go down.
Cropped out truth, still got the stain. Replay that moment, who gon' explain? Spoon say now, do dirty, say hold up. John get loud, then all of us fold up. LA pointed the screen like, look at that. Then the whole porch erupt like a starter tale. On the porch, we watch it go down. On the porch, we watch it go down.
Say what you see, don't clean it up now.
On the porch, we watch it go down.
We watch it go down.
On the porch.
We watch it go down.
Posted on the porch, little spoon got a big end. Scroll fast like what the hell, heaven. See the whole thing blur from the screen to the street. Somebody wildin' out and I'm watching from the seat. Group chat lit up, then the clip hit the feed. 1 second calm, next second everybody knows it. Tell me why I go like that, tell me why I go so quick. One post turn into 10 and the whole block get mixed. Little spoon lean back with that grin on his face. Say run it back, then he points at the place. Why's that crazy wild shit? On the porch, little spoon in the cut, say run that back once more. Why's that crazy wild shit? On the porch, big gang got it jumping and we peeping through a door. Somebody talk slick, now screenshots flying. One bad move online, got the whole town lying. Heard a voice, no leak, then a petty little thread. Folks eating off drama like it's dinner and bread. Lil Spoon keep records like a judge with a laugh. If the mess get messy, he gon' double it fast. He don't start the fire, he just fan that smoke. And when the next clip drop, he already know. Tell me why I go like that, tell me why I go so quick. One post turn into 10 and the whole block get mixed. Lil Spoon lean back with that grin on his face. Say run it back, then he point to the place. Watch that crazy wild shit on the porch, Lil Spoon in the cut, say run it back once more. Watch that crazy wild shit on the porch, big in, got it jumping and we're peeping through the door. Ain't gotta go outside when the whole world crashing. One tap, one swipe, and the mess keep mashing. Little Spoon with the big end, laughing at the same porch, same chair, different kind of me. Watch that crazy wild shit on the porch, porch, on the porch. Little spoon in the cause they run that back once more. Watch that crazy wild shit on the porch, on the porch. Big gang got it jumping and we peeping through the door.
Yeah, the spoon in the driver's seat, tongue out, wide grin. Talking about motel carpets, lipstick on the skin. Body count, basic steam, chugging down that scene. Hand on the pistol, other hand where the curves begin. Yeah, Uncle Tom in the back row Bible, pocket notes, highlighting old amendments, underlining quotes. Talking about oaths and vows, signatures and votes. Trying to steal the wheel with speech stuck in his throat. It's a duel in my dome. Who gon' ride today? Ride today. One hand on the halo, one hand in the gray. Little spoon say, live fast. Tom say, walk straight. Two kings in one seat, throne. Yeah. Who decide my fate? It's a duel in my dome. Go banging in my brain. Headlights on the back road, courthouse in the rain. One voice say more, one voice say wait. Two hearts in a one chest cage. Who control this weight? Spoon see a short skirt, he like turn his car. Burning all his paychecks at the corner bar. Breath smell like danger, eyes on every star. Saying you ain't really living if you ain't going too far. Tom count calendars, thinking about a ring. Down payment, front porch, quiet evenings in spring. Talking school boards, flags, all that dude it brings. Arguing freedom ain't free if you don't guard things. Yeah, spoon, yeah, loosen up, time bar, tighten down. Spoon on a nightcap, time on a cap and gown. Spoon chase a quick fix, time chase a hometown. Both of them swinging on my nerves like a battleground. It's a duel in my dome. Who gon' ride today? Ride today. One hand on the halo, one hand in the gray. Little spoon say, live fast. Tom say, walk straight. Two kings in one seat, wrong. Hey. Who decide my fate? It's a duel in my dome. Banging in my brain. Headlights on the back road, courthouse in the rain. One voice say more, one voice say wait. Two hearts in one chest cage. Who control this weight? Yeah. Spoon in the mirror light, let it drive till we crazy. Spoon in the mirror light, you just burning up cage. Yeah. Let me drive till we crash. Time in the mirror like you just burning the cash. Both on the glass, breath fall, leaving ash. I'm the one in the middle trying to sort that they trash. Spoon win, I wake up handcuffed, half dressed. If time win, I lie awake, choke on what ifs in my chest. So I'm talking to the ceiling, asking who knows best. Maybe I need both voices, just not both. If Uncle Tom in the mirror like chill, son. Bible on the dresser, but he still love a big gun. Tuck in the couch by the baby's cartoon rerun. Hug his little girl, kiss his wife, keep the clips done. Cook out smoke, cousins in the yard talking. He the type to dap you up, say, nephew, walk cautious. He loves stories, FaceTime, drunk, porch confessions. Got a trunk full of secrets for metal obsessions. He say, family first. Say, boy, mind your business, but the chamber in his chest stay one twitch from witness. He got demons in his jaw. He just taught them to sleep till that back door creak and the locks start to weep. Uncle Tommy, little spoon in my head, riding deep. One say pray on it, one say slide, don't speak. One hand holding my kid, other hand on the beach. I'm a whole war zone. You can't see Uncle Tommy, little spoon in my brain, no peace. One love Sunday, one love late night freaks. If I black out once, they both off the leash. I'm a whole war zone. You can't leave, little spoon with the big and kick the door. door off the hinge. Say fuck that soft shit, let the smell of the sin in. He like lips, hips, wallets, tabs when they bending. Got a line for the nose, got a ride for the spinning. He say fuck your kids, fuck your vows, fuck your friends. Only thing he love is the bottle and the Benz. Got him out like a razor, cut a man to the bone. Call your mama out a name, make your block feel thrown. He want legs in the air, ass up on the sink. Got a gagging on the thought of him, slurring on the drink. Leave her on, smelling sweat, rubber shame, cheap cologne. Send her back to her boyfriend with his scent. On the phone, he be laughing in the kitchen while your wife do the dishes. Whisper filth in her ear, paint hell in the wishes. Every baby, you okay? She say, yeah, I'm fine. While it's ghost on her tongue like a venomous wine. Uncle Tom and Lil Spoon in my head, riding deep. One say hold tight, one say drive off the seat. One hand on the Bible, other hand on the cheeks. I'm a whole war zone. You can't keep Uncle Tom and Lil Spoon in my brain, no peace. One love cookout, one love backseat free.
Welcome to the show. Shit across social media. Turn the cameras on, it's time to begin. With your wild host sliding through the timeline.
AKA Lil Spoon with the big N, AKA Uncle Tom, AKA Mr. Uppity Coon. Stirring up the feed with a devilish grin. Welcome to the chaos, every take on blast, every hot drop hitting the stream. Join the panel, get invested in the madness, let's light up the screen. Welcome to the show, make the chat move, baby, type fast, don't lose the thread. Drop your comments, flood the feed, keep it spinning till the signal goes red. From the front row seats to the lurkers in the back, everybody ride this wave. Shit across social media, tuned in live, this is what you crave. Scroll, 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 every post on fire, every clip getting clipped again. Spotlight on the drummer in the jokes, we connected from the phone to the den. Hit the link, join the panel, bring a take, bring a laugh, bring a whole new spin. Every voice in the room, make the timeline boom, let the wild talk begin. Welcome to the show, make the chat move, baby, type fast, don't lose the thread. Drop your comments, flood the feed, keep it spinning till the signal goes red. From the front row seats to the lurkers in the back, everybody ride this way. Shit across social media, tuned in live, this is what you crave. Jesus. Social media, we live right now. Remember the name. Cool Jesus. Cool Jesus. Cool Jesus.
Slow sit, hot wind, same chair, same grin. Yeah, ice melt in the red cup, old
Black know what's up.
On the porch with the black sun bleach paint. OGDoDirty talking about a scheme that ain't. Down the Baptist dropping take like they can't fail. We all look alike, bro, you gonna hell. Hold up, little spoon they can lay. Uncle Tom stirring up thoughts, saying wild little things that the church don't talk. He like free your mind, they gon' hate that part. Crew laugh hard, but it still hit hearts. Ash in the bottle, smoke curl in the dust. We talk trust, talk lust, talk God, talk cuz. Talk food stamps, trap 9 to 5s in the judge. Talk you still mad, yeah, but I still. Conversations on the porch, where we bless, where we scorch. Every subject get torched, every soul get a voice. From the saints to the sinners and shorts, we debate, we divorce old thoughts. If you scared, stay out this porch, real talk, this the court, this the court. What? OGDoDirty with the all-day joke. Turn a heartbreak story to a meme for the folks. He like, what, it ain't love, that's rent. We like, say that then. Whole porch bent. John Betty with another bad take. Say the world in soon, better buy that steak. Say the cow sacred, but the grill still hot. He confused his own self, but we love that guy. Uncle Tom bring boom to a quiet night. Say what if we wrong and they may be right. Say what if we king, but we scared of the crown. Silent for a second and the whole crowd clown. Talk black on black, talk blue on black. Talk psycho rivals, title rap. Talk mamas that prayed and the ones that snap. Talk I was him and I ain't going back. Conversations on the porch, where we bless, where we scorch. Every subject get torched, every soul get a voice. From the saints to the sinners and shorts, we debate, we divorce old thoughts. If you scared, stay off this porch, real talk, it's the court, yeah. We don't write this down, we just live it. Pass that cup, pass that wisdom with it. Pass that hurt, pass that healing, split it. Same porch, same crew, same spirit.
Yeah, same porch, same thing. What is going on? It is Conversations on the Porch with the Blacks, or whatever else you want to call them, but whatever you call them. You can be white and you still can be up here. It ain't just ignite for just the jigsaboos, you know what I'm saying? We out here for everybody. Everyone come up here and have fun with this here. Yeah, we're up here having fun. Today, I got some, I don't know if it's been around YouTube. I ain't been on YouTube today besides on OG's panel. Well, watching this. Did I go on this panel today? I don't even know if I went on this panel. My days are running together. But, that's here and there. I think I did go on this panel today. But, yeah, I was. I was up there with Lord Yes, I think. Man, I don't remember. But, I got some updates on the Carmelo Anthony case. Yeah, there's an update. We got of course, you had the judge recuse himself. I think that was yesterday. And today we should have got a verdict in on if they're going to give him a new trial or not. That I don't know. Let me look that up real quick. Yep, there go that hole right there. She got all the good information. I don't know. It doesn't say. I respect him today. He's calling everyone. Well, I guess it doesn't show if he got another case. Well, let me look it up real quick. Did the new judge in the Carmelo Anthony case give him a new trial today, or are we still waiting on a verdict for that? Let's see what it says.
We are still waiting on a decision. A visiting judge approved the recusal of original trial judge John Roach Jr. And newly assigned Judge Michael Chitty is scheduled to preside over the post-conviction hearing regarding Carmelo Anthony's motion for a new trial, according to updates from Fox 4 News and Courthouse News.
Yeah, we're supposed to hear something today. I guess we didn't hear shit yet. We're still on the wait on that. But what happened with the recusal, they let the cat out the bag today, man. Oh, man. There's a whole bunch of stuff that came out. Uncle Tom blow it up. Put those race baiters to shame. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it today. It's crazy. Yeah, that boy was talking about licking the blood off the knife. Yeah. Oh, shit. It was terrible. I said, oh, can we please see the motherfucking, the grifters come out now and say, He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. You know he didn't do nothing. He was defending himself, but his boo thing, his ex-girlfriend called him out. I said, ooh, this ain't good. This ain't good when your ex-boo thing call you out, and they suppress, the prosecution suppressed the text messages. Why would the prosecution suppress the text messages from the world to see, to get a good glimpse in the mind of Carmelo Anthony, the crazy motherfucker? This nigga threatened her. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. Don't worry. It's in there. It's coming up. What up, cuzzo? How you doing? I wish I could replay all my chats. Said there was more to the story. The kid was troubled. Yes, you know, in Louisiana, where they came from, his mom and dad had to take him to a place for the people that like to put their hands on people. What? But you know, the race baiters like myself, which I really wasn't one, said, you know, hey, something is wrong. There's something missing in this case. That's why I'm just like, how y'all gonna sit there and listen? It's crazy. All I'm saying, it's crazy. Not only that, I think we got some new information. We got some new information and an Nolan Wells thing too with the mama. You know, the woman that said she didn't know who Warren was, you know, the text messages. See, what's funny is these text messages keep coming out. I don't know if OG went over because he's been on it. He's been on it, Nolan Wells case. I really haven't been on it. But there's a lot of things coming out with the darkies. Looks like these darky grifters, you know, are darky grifters. Yes. This is crazy. You know what? So I don't have to say it. Let me go ahead and put it. Let me pull this one up. All right, we're gonna leave him right there. See how far that one go. Yeah. Oh yeah. They gonna read that. I don't want to hear his commentary on it, but damn. Yeah. He made a little video. I'm gonna steal his shit. Cause I can't find a text message from there, but let's look up the Nolan. I know what that nigga name is. I don't even like this nigga, but they gonna make me go borrow this nigga video. Yeah, cause he did it. He said, I told you these motherfuckers were liars. What that nigga name? Officer Tatum. Let me see if he did. Yeah, officer. There it is. First one up there. That nigga's hot in the streets. Woo. He live right now. Oh no, well, that was 7 minutes ago. He went live. Ooh. What the hell? Let me see if they got the Nolan wet. I don't want that one. Let me go to this page. I'm gonna go to this page. Let me see if he put it out. See what he put out. Is it videos? Let me look at the video. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 23 hours ago. Yeah, there we go. We're going to start off with that one. Let's start off with the Nolan Wells. Getting the Grace Rifter's ass. Jumping. Yeah, this is terrible. Kingdom Miner with $20 super chat said, getting the Race Grips' ass, jumping their ass. You know the vibes. We gonna jump in their ass today. I wanna hear what OG got to say. That's where I'm at. I wanna hear what OG got to say when he get up here. And Lord 80 Dick Gobbler over here. I mean Lord 80, that's my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect his name like that. But yeah, Lord 80, yes, I'm sorry. My bad.
You say what we say at home. So you're right. When you're sitting opposite of Scott Jennings, you got to jump in his ass. You got to jump in his ass. Jump in his ass. His ass. You got to push back.
You got to push back on the false narratives that these niggas is out here pushing like I told you niggas. Like I said yesterday. Like Bean said yesterday, you don't got to have proof. What? But you want these motherfuckers, the crackers, to prove that they didn't do something? Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas sound retarded. These niggas be sounding retarded, dog. And I'll be the one to say, why y'all sound so retarded when y'all be speaking, bruh? You ain't always got to be a dick gobbler. You ain't always got to be like, I got to fight for the blacks. You ain't always got to do it. You can just tell the truth. Some of this shit don't make no sense. 8 out of the 10 were black. Okay, who cares? What proof do you got that someone else did something to these niggas? If you ain't got none, shut the fuck up. You ain't got none and they didn't do nothing. I ain't making the claim. Y'all niggas is. This shit be killing me, bruh. It be fucking killing me. And some of you niggas sound retarded. But we gonna start off with Officer Dictum. And y'all know how I can't stand this nigga. But listen. The man said there was more to the story. And there was more to the story. This is sad. I was hoping that the grifters was, up here to grift. They ain't grifting today. You know who I ain't seen say nothing? I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't seen none of them niggas. Izzy Bands ain't out here griffing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got motherfucking what that nigga name? Oh, what is his name? Let me go to my page. I can find his name real quick. The motherfucker had a fucking 3-month grift on this shit. I mean, every fucking day. Then he went to Nolan. Well, they ain't out there grifting that day. I said, ooh, these niggas ain't out. What that nigga name? Let me see. Let me scroll down my motherfucking shit. What was that nigga name? Oh my God. Shit. I don't even see it. Y'all know who it was. It was on these YouTube streams. The nigga did a 3-month long special every day. The big YouTubers were shouting him out and shit. He had 2,000 people in this stream. He had motherfuckers coming up there saying they got proof of this and proof of that. And they ain't got proof of a motherfucking thing. Them niggas didn't have a proof of a motherfucking thing. What the fuck is that nigga name, cuz? And I like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He cool, whatever. What the fuck is his name? He was on Anton. Him and Anton was doing a show together. Damn it, what is his name, bruh? Fuck. This shit is killing me because it's on the top of my tongue. That pause, that sounded gay. God almighty. Fuck. I hate my brain going. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old and I can't remember shit. Let me look it up. Let me go here. I gotta bring up all my subscriptions because I can't let it go. I can't let it go till I figure out what the fuck his name is. To be honest with you. That's just how my brain works. I'm sorry. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, that's how my brain works. It ain't gonna move till I figure out what the fucking name is. No, that's not it. Nope. Come on, what is wrong with my motherfucking shit? It's moving slow as shit. Oh man. I'm gonna find his name. It ain't truth. It ain't Trey the Truth Teller. It ain't him. O'Shea Duke Jackson was shouting him out. A lot of motherfuckers were shouting him out. I just don't see his name. I know I was subscribed to this nigga, man. Fuck was his name? It wasn't Wrestler. Me and Wrestler was pretty much on the same team. Amazing Lucas was a dick rider, another nigga that was over here swinging from the dick of these motherfuckers. It's because they black don't mean you guys have motherfucking agree with everything that didn't happen. It's crazy. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get it. Is he in here? God damn it. It was Sharon Bracey. It was him. He was swinging from the dick too. But it wasn't him. He didn't have 2,000 people in his chat and shit like that. So it wasn't that nigga. He used to be. He came on Fight Club a couple times. But for the most part, He just had that show with fucking with there it is. No cap. Freezy. There it is. That's his nigga name. Freezy. Freezy. Yeah. Nah, it wasn't Corey. Hell no, it wasn't Corey. Freezy was the nigga, man. Y'all know the vibes. It was Freezy. Free had a 3-month motherfucking everyday podcast about that goddamn about that little Kamala Anthony motherfucker. But I ain't seen him out here grifting in a while. I don't know why.
Do I quit the show now or what?
I ain't seen the grift. I haven't seen the Grift Nation, man. I haven't seen it. Matter of fact, let me look on my YouTube, see if he grifting today. Let me see if he got a channel coming on today. Let's see what he got going on today. Cause news came out. He should be. Oh, he live now. Yeah, okay. He live now. Got 441 in there. Oh, it about to start right now. There we go. Yeah. Going live in 0 seconds. Yeah, I want to hear the grift. It's crazy. Yeah, the grift is here. The grift is here, baby. Anyway, thank you, Kingdom Miner, for supporting the stream. Let's get into this real quick. Let me go ahead and give you the thank you real quick.
Porch, we appreciate you.
Turn that up.
Hey, thank you for the money. Thank you for the moolah. Every shot, every leg. Turn me to a shooter. Thank you for the love. All that bounce from the hood. All that bounce from the hood. Hit that button for the porch. You done made it look good. Yeah. Came from the crack in the sidewalk. Now the comments state like a sidewalk. Big body ride down the block slow. Every tap, every view, that's a bang roll. You ain't just scroll, you stay. You ain't just watch, you pay. Gang in the back, all saying your name. Hold down, Porch, got your frame in the game. Yeah. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the moolah. Every share, every light. Turn me to a shooter. Thank you for the love. All that bounce from the hood. Hit that button for the porch. You done made it look good.
Kingdom Miner for supporting the stream. Y'all be like Kingdom Miner, put some color in the goddamn chat. We gonna talk about these grifters today, baby. The grift that keeps on grifting. I ain't seen him do a show at all. Not even on the No Well. But I ain't gonna be lying. I ain't been looking either. But he must ain't had that many people in there to grift off of because that motherfucker's at the top of my motherfucking For You page and all that shit. All the motherfucking big time motherfuckers was shouting them out. Oh, that no captivity with Freezy. Y'all, all that shit. All that shit. I was like, I ain't seen this nigga in a minute. I ain't seen this nigga in a mention. What we doing? Where that nigga at? And now he back. He back. Hey, he came up with some more new. That's what I'm talking about. He came up with some new. But first, we're going to get into this Noah Well shit. Let me get this out real quick. Let me get back to my screen. I'm sorry, I'm on 2 screens right now. Here we go. It's right here. All right. We gonna go with the giant screen right now till everyone wants to come up here. We're gonna go giant screen on them. Yeah. Let me go ahead. Let me get down. There we go. Officer Tater, nigga, I can't stomach.
What are we talking about? Why is it that when they're having this conversation on the 5th, the 4th and the 5th, that in the media, oh, these boys didn't even care about him. These boys didn't go searching for him. These boys deleted stuff out his phone. These boys did all this other stuff. These boys didn't kill him. But the communication on the back end looks like this. Until Benjamin Crump gets involved.
What?
Before we get back to the show, I want to tell you guys about Synergy. If you're tired of energy drinks that spike you up, make you jittery, and then crash you later, Synergy is built differently. Synergy Day gives you clean, steady energy and focus with natural caffeine from green tea. Synergy Night helps you wind down so that you can rest, you can wake up clean, not groggy. It's a simple day and night system made with natural ingredients, no sugar spikes, and no synthetic stimulant overload. Go to synergylife.com and try it for yourself. Better energy, better rest, better rhythm. Let's look at the text message that was sent.
Here we go.
And you tell me that Warren Hudson murdered her son. Now, just so you guys know, Warren initiated this phone call and communication with Christine Wells.
That's a text, nigga.
He called her the night that Nolan did not come back like they expected, he asked her, is it okay if I call the Coast Guard? They had a short communication, and he calls the Coast Guard.
Okay.
He told me in the interview that we interviewed him on that he told Miss Christine that he had Nolan's phone and keys.
Ooh, so that right there. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Where you at, Lord ADS, nigga? Bring your ass, motherfucker. Because your ass came up here today on OG panel talking about some old dumb shit. And I had to prove you wrong there too. Again, I told you, they said on the first night, this nigga told that bitch. I called her. Yeah, I called her a bitch. I'm gonna call her another. Told that bitch he had the motherfucking keys and the phone. So where was this big old issue that the bitch didn't? They wanted to hide his keys and his phone. Let's go, Officer Tatum, the motherfucker that I can't stand. I gotta shut this door real quick.
That's what he said he told her. Now, if you done kill somebody, 9 times out of 10, you ain't talking to their mama. But listen how the conversation went, though. I'll read them to you. Warren, where's his car? I think, what is this, on the 4th? This is on the 4th at...
On the 4th,
let me look over here. At 11:15 p.m.
Warren, like I said, the night of. Man, I don't even be paying attention to this shit. And I already knew from the get-go this shit was a motherfucking lie. Swear to God.
Where is his car? At Jax's house. Where is that? Can you send me the address where you guys launched? Yes, ma'am. He goes on to send...
What? You mean he wasn't acting like a white boy that was just hated black folks and he wanted them dead? You mean that didn't happen? You mean he was being polite, calling her saying yes, ma'am, no, man type shit? You know, it just sounds like a normal fucking conversation where two sides of the shit don't hate each other. And it sounds like she knew who he was if he had a phone number. How did he have his mama's phone number? I'm going to be honest with you. I got all my homeboys' mama's phone number. Daddy's phone numbers too, if they have a daddy. But most of them got daddy. I got their dad number. You know why? Because I personally talk to their daddies and parents and shit. So if I have their number in my phone, right? That means you know who I am. But why you lie? Tell us why you lie, bitch. Why you lie, motherfucker? Well, here we go. Let it continue.
Her the address. What was the last time you saw him? He said 3 p.m. and sent her to actual location. That don't seem like somebody that's trying to obstruct or hide something.
See, he ain't lying. Listen, when he right, he right. When he lie, he lie. All right? I can't stand this nigga. Y'all got me on this nigga side. On this nigga side, right above me. This nigga. Y'all got me. It don't sound like a nigga that's trying to hide something. It don't sound like that. So where the race hustlers at today, nigga? Where they at? Where the crumps? With all these text messages that came out and shit. Where they at? I ain't seen them. Y'all ain't seen them have a press conference and shit today? Huh? Oh, this happened yesterday. Where were they at yesterday? Where were they at yesterday when this shit dropped? Here we go. Let this sorry, no good nigga named Officer Tatum or Brandon Tatum, because I ain't gonna put the officer. That nigga ain't no police officer no more. That nigga Brandon Tatum motherfucking talk. I think that's his first name. It was Brandon, right? Yeah, some shit like that.
What happens next? What was he wearing? Black shorts and sunglasses. Now, in the interview, he told me that he thought they were black. We see now that it's blue. He said he thought it was black shorts.
It don't matter if it was black or blue. Black and blue pretty much the same fucking color. Stop the bullshit. That's minimal. Come on, man, with that bullshit. I don't remember what color my homeboy shorts were. Besides, man, kind of black, dark, nigga. They dark, nigga, like motherfucking black or blue, some shit like that. Shit, could be gray, could be a dark gray, bitch. I don't know. You know. I ain't gonna be ball gazing like that and remember what a nigga was wearing. I mean, come on, man. The fuck out of here.
Can you call, I guess that's the lady at DMR. He says, on the phone with Coast Guard now. I will after, yes, ma'am. They're communicating. If she had a question or a concern or what, she could text it to him right here.
This is crazy. What's going on with my computer? My computer on some bullshit. Today it's on that bullshit. I can't believe it. Look at this shit. Man, you know what I gotta do? I gotta make it smaller. Here we go.
He's responding to her.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Can you call DMR? Yes, ma'am. I will. I'm on the phone with the Coast Guard right now. On the phone with the Coast Guard doing what? Trying to coordinate them to look for his friend Nolan. She don't say, she's not, this doesn't sound like, this some random kid. She says, thank you so much. We have to file a missing person report. So one more time, tell me exactly where you saw him last. I'm so sorry. I am asking you to repeat this. It does not seem like she got a problem with.
Sound like someone was lying, Steph. Come on, Stephanie. Look at listen. All he doing is reading the text messages. This ain't even him lying. This is him just reading the shit and making a quick observation and a quick stance on what he reads, because what it reads like is, bitch, I know you. Bitch, you know me. It ain't like what this bitch said. Oh, I don't even know him. That ain't his friend. That ain't his friend. Nigga, bitch, please. These bitches is liars, bro. That's all they do is lie. Oh, you got me taken up for this sorry ass nigga right here. Whew. God dang. But when he telling the truth, when he reading the truth, because it ain't him saying it, when he reading the truth, I can believe him, because I can make the same inference that he is making from reading this shit. This is the fucked up part. You got all these scriptures out here. Well, you know what happens in the SIP, dog. You know what happened in the South. You know what happened in the South. Even though the motherfucking North and all these big cities are motherfucking segregated. Kiss my ass, bitch. Kiss my natural black ass. To be honest with you. The motherfucking bitch who cut Nolan's hair. The dumbass mama. I ain't know him. He didn't cut Nolan's hair. Really, bitch? He got pictures with the nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Either you are fucking an imbecile and don't know what's going on in your child's life, or you full of shit. One of the two. You're either a bad parent or you just full of shit. That's what it's gonna be. You're a bad parent or you're full of shit. Crazy. That's all right. Everyone that seemed to know Nolan, she said didn't know him. Every last one that said that they knew the nigga, she said they didn't know my son. They didn't know him. Well, it's kind of fucking, pointless for you to keep saying stupid shit, bitch. But you gonna keep dying on this dumbass hill. That no one that came forward that knew this nigga knew the nigga. Come on, man. You full of shit, bitch. And I'm going to keep calling you bitch till you learn how to stop fucking lying, ho. I don't give a fuck if you grieving or not. That shit don't mean nothing to me. It don't mean nothing. Like, if I was grieving, y'all wouldn't give a fuck. So, bitch, stop lying. That's what we need you to do. In this whole conversation that you having with Mr. Warren, the motherfucker who said that was his friend, his best friend, one of his best friends, you came out here acting like he was acting like he ain't know you, like he was hiding shit. Bitch, y'all over here making dinner date, nigga. Bitch, y'all out here making a dinner date with this nigga. That's how nice y'all was to each other. You over here about to cook this nigga a steak and shit, bitch. Stop it.
Him. He says, no problem. 3 p.m., West Tip, north side of Horn Island. Where did you guys lunch from? He sent her another ping of where they lunch from. Told her exactly where he saw.
This is what I'm saying. We got to stop with the madness with this bitch. I don't give a fuck if she grieving. I don't care. At this point, you playing with motherfucking the country's emotions on shit. Y'all trying to motherfucking start a race war over this sorry ass motherfucker that probably got drunk and killed. I ain't gonna say he killed himself, but committed. I ain't gonna say he committed suicide. It is an accidental drowning, which happens, nigga. It happens, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Shit happens. I ain't gonna say he's dead. I ain't gonna speak ill of dead. Listen, the motherfucker probably accidentally drowned. Come on, man. Let's be real. Unless you got other proof to otherwise. The fact of the matter is, they think that a motherfucker, a drowning is, help, I'm drowning, help me, I can't swim, I'm drowning. That's not how drownings work, nigga. Most drownings are silent. Most drownings are silent, and when you have alcohol or whatever else in your system, it don't help. It don't help. But this bitch, swear up and down, Warren don't know this nigga. They got pictures together. They don't know each other. They ain't friends. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all take a whole bunch of pictures with people that ain't your fucking friend? Answer that fucking question. Do you take a whole bunch? Let me ask, chat. Do y'all take pictures with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that ain't your friend? Yes or no? I don't even think I got pictures with people that I can't stand. I don't even like taking work pictures if I'm at work. So I know I don't motherfucking take pictures with just random people. So if you in the picture with me, we friends and family of somewhere. We friends or family of some sort. What Kingdom Miner said. Let's see. Let me get to my screen. All right, dang it. All right, it says, these supremacists are itching for a rumble in the jungle. They call it boogaloo. Keep up all the race baiting crap. Y'all might get what you're asking for. That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. I don't know why they trying to. What up, Steven? Man, it's been a while. How you been doing, brother? Thank you for the $2 super chat, my good sir. Yeah.
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Go get the money, 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 go get the money. I got it. Push it, 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 push it.
Y'all be like Kingdom Miner and Stephen Hall with the $2. That's what I'm saying. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, man. All we ask for is $1.10 to keep the lights on in this bitch. Stephanie says, hell no, pictures take your soul. I don't remember the last time I took pictures with someone I don't know, that I'm not gonna say intimate with, but that we're at least friends, that we done had motherfucker either lunch, dinner together, went somewhere together, something like that. I don't take pictures with just random people that I know. I don't do that. So for her to act like this nigga wasn't his friend is insane. And then let the race baiting begin with sorry ass motherfucking Ben Crump and his sorry ass motherfucking Al Sharp Tongue dick. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna let him go. But I'm gonna let him talk. Let me go back 5 seconds. No, fuck it. Here we go. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb.
Ping of where they launched from. Told her exactly where he saw Nolan and what time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He said, we launched the boats yesterday evening and left from here this morning.
What up, Chris?
Does this sound like a kid that trying to cover up a murder?
No, it don't. That's what I was
Giving
saying.
her exactly where you launched from? Giving her your exact locations? Here you go again. It says Nolan's dad is at the house to pick up the keys. Warren, it said Jackson's house, not Warren's house. But she told him Nolan's dad is at the house to pick up the keys. Hey, Warren, what kind of sunglasses was Nolan wearing yesterday? I'm pretty sure Ray-Bans, Miss Christine.
I'm telling you, they had full-fledged conversations, and I knew it from the beginning this bitch was leaving shit out. Listen, Brandon Tatum can be all nice up, so-called grieving bitch, but I ain't being nice to the bitch till she stop fucking lying. She need to stop fucking lying. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? The nigga dead, ain't nothing you can do to bring him back. He dead. You know what I'm saying? When I die, ain't shit motherfucker do to bring me back. So if y'all call my family and friends bitches and know what, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm dead. It ain't gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt them. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. We got tough skin over here. Now, the fact of the matter is that Brandon got to be nice because he got a bigger platform than me, but I'm going to call the bitch what she is, a bitch. Bitch, stop lying. You're creating a motherfucking void. Not even a void. You're creating a motherfucking separation of races, and that shit is dangerous as fuck. Especially, they don't have to be there. You keep saying you want the truth. I want the truth. I just want the truth of what happened to my baby. Bitch, you might not never get it. You know how many unsolved motherfucking cases there are, bitch? Huh? Do you know how many motherfucking unsolved cases there are where niggas would never know what happened to their loved ones, bitch? Huh? Just take it. The man is gone, baby. I don't know if it was a foul play because, hell, we didn't even get the motherfucking full autopsy from the fucking state. The autopsy that y'all got, they couldn't confirm or deny any goddamn thing. That was useless. Because you just want to know what happened to my baby. Bitch, you might not never know. And it's okay. Your baby has gone to the upper room. He gone to the upper room, baby. You know? You might not never get to know what happened to this nigga. But the lies that you are putting out in this motherfucking environment, considering the environment that we're in now, which is hyper-racial, don't have to be there. But you're making it a point. I can go to your TikToks. I've been to your TikToks. And how much racial fucking separation you're kind of trying to pull right now. Bitch, you ain't even black, bitch. I don't give a fuck what they say. You ain't black, bitch. Let's just be honest. You ain't. And the fact of the matter is, you're full of shit. You knew this boy Warren was his friend. You act like he wasn't. You have a full-fledged conversation the day of this nigga dying and the day after this nigga dying. You weren't calling them all the shit you were calling now. I don't know what maybe you were just trying to find your baby. Okay, cool. Why didn't you turn over the fucking phone already? Huh? Answer that fucking question. Why didn't you turn over the fucking phone? Oh shit, I'm missing out. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm missing out important text messages. Oh, that's an old ass. Never mind. What? Why'd you turn over the phone, man? Because I want to see what's in this motherfucking goddamn thing. I want to see what's in his text message. We got Warren's. I bet you if you go down to the list of all his friends, what is it, Tristan or whatever the fuck that other boy named, that the mixed breed, the mixed breed that talked like he a full-fledged hick, like a motherfucker. Yeah, I want to see what's on his phone. I guarantee you talked to him too. Maybe, I'm not sure. You talked to one of them. But yeah, let's continue.
Then he goes on to say, hey, Miss Christine, just wanted to check in. We went out this morning to look, and I've been on and off the phone with Jackson County Sheriff's Office today. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Do I quit the show?
Do you see the lies? You know what? Let me go. I'm gonna do something else. Let me find this real quick. I'm gonna see what I can find. Give me 1 second. Whatever her name, Christine, Dick, Pussy Licking Wells, whatever her last name is. Let me look. Let me see if I can find something real quick. I ain't gonna watch that whole goddamn thing. Fuck that. That's crazy work. Matter of fact, let's not even do that one. Let's do this one. What the fuck is? There we go. Don Lemon. Don Lemon. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Why does he have two? Oh, is he? There it is. There we go. I'll pull this bitch up. Give me 1 second. Give me some. All right. We getting somewhere. Pause that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Let me go ahead and drop this over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're back over it. Oop, not that one. There we go. That one right there. There we go. There we go. All right, so I got that set up already. All right, let's continue. Hold on, let me see what it says. White Christians came to Dearborn raising a ruckus this past weekend. It was rowdy. All the Hitler-loving folks were here stirring up turmoil, spouting their hatred. Don Lemonade, the other shilling. Yeah, he is too. They all shields for these motherfuckers, man. This shit is ridiculous.
So now what? What are we talking about? Why is it that when they're having this conversation on the 4th and the 5th, that in the media, oh, these boys didn't even care about him. These boys didn't go searching for him. These boys deleted stuff out his phone. These boys did all this other stuff. These boys didn't kill them. But the
let me pause that.
Communication on the back end looks like this.
Let me pause that right there, because we got another black FBA Pan-Africanism digging that booty ass little boy coming to the stage. What is the deal, Lord ADS?
What's up, Uncle Tom? What is it? What the hell is this?
Oh, this is something. You know how you said that they deleted this motherfucker, right?
Right.
Yeah. Can you explain why the night of that this mother of his? Let me put myself on the back on the screen. The mother or the bitch? I said it. The bitch of the son that was that whatever happened to him is now deceased. Was talking to Mr. Warren the whole time and knew where the keys and the phone was the night of? Can you explain that there, Lord ADS? Go?
Wait, what?
What do you mean, wait, what?
It's well documented online that she didn't know about it till the following morning when she tracked this stuff phone down. That's when they called her back.
That's what you're saying? That's what you're saying? You gonna stick with that?
I guess so.
Yeah, you might have to. You might want to lose that one, buddy, because Officer Dick Bad Brandon Tatum, this nigga right here. You see this nigga right there, right? This nigga right here. Oh, he put out there for the naysayers. He put out receipts. And she knew on the night of the 4th where the keys were and the phone. Yes, she knew. It's a damn shame. I told you that bitch was a liar, Lord ADS. The bitch act like she didn't even know who the fuck Warren was. Yeah. Yeah, your boy Freezy on motherfucker. Let me see what the hell he doing. Let me see if he on right
I don't even
now.
know what the fuck this is. What the
go.
hell is this again? Well, when did this come up?
What? This happened yesterday. Homie. Yesterday. Homie. Yeah.
What?
Receipts, nigga.
What?
She said, hey, Warren, can you collect any of Nolan's items left at Jax's house? What? You mean to tell me this bitch knew who his friends was and she got on stage and said she don't know none of them niggas? Huh?
See what this is.
I mean, answer that question,
I
nigga.
don't know about this, Tom.
You don't know about? Hey, I don't know about
this
this.
smells
I don't know about this, Tom. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
this smells kind of funky. What's going on here?
Funky on that dumb bitch side of the game. You right? That dirty pussy Asian black bitch. Yes. What was she? Filipino? I don't know what the fuck she is. Whatever she is. The fake black bitch. That one. Yes, his mother.
I don't even know what this is. I can't
you can
Google it
act
either.
all you want to. Google this shit. Google that motherfucker, man. Yeah. The naysayers. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all put all your eggs in one basket. And when they motherfucker come out here and say, here's the receipts, bitch. See, I'm going to speak for Officer Tatum right now because he can't say what I'm. Tell that bitch that she's a fucky ass liar. Oh, dirty pussy ass lying hoe. That's what he wanted to say. He said, you done got my name dragged through the mud. I wasn't gonna bring this shit out. But today, I said, fuck all the tough talk. All you pussy ass niggas that was saying that this bitch didn't know none of his friends and all the white folks came out to hang him and blah, blah, lynched him and all. This is a modern day lynching and all that shit, Lord yes. With your fake Pan-Africanism and shit, FBA ADOS ass niggas. You're wrong. Been wrong. I told you niggas, this bitch just didn't sound right.
This all sounds like malarkey, Tom. Sounds like some, yeah.
I know. You got anything to prove what Officer Tatum is putting out there, the receipts that he's putting out there is wrong or false?
It's Officer Tatum.
Okay, all right. You know the phone that Christina Wells has of her sons that she never turned over to the police? Do you know if anything was missing out of that phone? Like y'all keep saying that there was someone, they were deleting messages and all that shit. You know, like you said that same shit yesterday, that they were deleting shit out their phone and shit. Do you have any proof of that?
No, they ain't came back with that report.
I just
yet,
asked you a
Tom.
question. It's a yes or no. Do you have any proof that this sorry,
come back with the damn
dirty,
report.
pussy ass bitch done turned over the phone yet, nigga? Do you know if that dirty bitch turned over the phone yet, nigga? Huh?
They ain't put out reports yet. I don't know what the hell is going on.
What you mean?
What the hell?
It's been over a month, nigga. She ain't turned over that fucking phone yet. Why not? She just wants fucking answers, right? Right, nigga?
Facts.
Dude, okay, so I know you wasn't here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and back it up just a little bit for you. Just a little bit for you. Let's take it back a little bit. You know, I don't want you to be missing in the streets.
I guess that's the lady at DMR. He says on the phone with Coast Guard now. I will after good ma'am. They're communicating.
Let's go back a little further. Fuck it, because I don't want you to miss this good release of receipts.
That was the last time you saw
because
Warren, where's
this bitch? Ooh, yeah, that's the right one. We gonna start. Let me bag a little bit more. Let me bag a little bit more. Because you, Lord ADS, I'm disappointed in you, sir. I'm disappointed.
Why should you be?
Why should I be disappointed in you? It's not that why should I? I am disappointed in you.
Why should you be disappointed?
Because you a dick holder. And I've been telling you to act like a whore. You acting like a whore for these niggas, man. You acting like a whore, right? A race whore. Oh, I gotta ride with my people just because they black. Like a whore. You acting like a whore. A dirty pussy whore. Like a whore. Dirty pussy whore, okay? You know, I don't like that, right? Put the dick down. Sometimes you gotta put that dick down, all right? Sometimes, Lord ADS, you gotta put the dick down, right? And stand up for the obvious shit. It just don't sound right. The bitch from the get-go, Lord ADS, says she don't even know who the fuck Warren is, even though that nigga done parked this car at the nigga house on repeated times he came home.
Your shit sound like projection to me.
Oh,
These
okay.
niggas selling you some souped up text messages from officers.
Now they souped up. Now, okay, if
and
that's the
all
case.
Of a sudden we supposed to
Wait. I ain't gonna let you put schmut on. I'm not gonna let you put schmut on this sour ass nigga Brandon Tatum's name right now because he is the only one. Him and the crackers, the honkies, peckerwoods, whatever you want to call them, rednecks, hicks. What other words do you got for motherfucking crackers that you need to, whatever the word, white supremacists, whatever the word that you want to use for white people that you sorry ass FBAs and ADOSs and dick lickers and dirty pussy holders can mention for white folks out here in these streets, I need you to tell me why this bitch, this dirty pussy, like a whore, ain't turned over that phone yet, and the only people that continuously drop evidence is the Peckerwoods. Go. Come on, Lord S. Give us an answer for why she ain't turned over that phone. And the only people that's putting out evidence and receipts is the white folks. I'll wait. Come on. You got a good answer. I know you do. It's up there. You're a nigga. I mean, you're an ADOS, FBA.
Because she already know that she don't have to go public with her shit. Nigga, this is the court of public opinion. They try to win the court. But what they fucking up with is that this is all being recorded and watched by that shining shield in the sky, Benjamin Crump. That's why they keep threatening to sue everybody, because at the end of the day, boy, they know he is on their ass about this. They hate that shit. So what they trying to do is fool you into thinking that somehow or another they the good guys and they the bad guys. No, we're gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Once the finals come back. Whenever they get back.
Okay, you shouldn't answer the question why she haven't turned that phone over to the police or FBI or whatever you want to fucking turn it over to. She hasn't turned it over to no one.
The same reason why they wanted to end the investigation before it even started. The same reason why they put out $50,000, fine whoever did it, and at the end of the day, they knew that money wasn't gonna go nowhere.
The white people did that. The white people did that. Yeah. The motherfuckers who did it are the same motherfuckers who's actually putting out information. You know, the information that this dirty pussy bitch didn't want to get because all she had to do was talk to that cracker ass white boy like she was doing the first day. So why is it that she can talk to this nigga on the first day where he wasn't really technically missing at the time? He just didn't come home yet, right? Let me get myself back on screen because fuck you, because you don't want to go on the screen. Now, again, he wasn't missing. She was talking to him like a normal motherfucking mother that was concerned. Cool. They're talking back and forth. He's giving her information that she needs that he has. Where did the information breakdown come about? Lord ADS. Go.
So even in this, look at the responses to some of these, right? Blow that up for me real quick.
It's up. It's as big as it's gonna get. You can't read it. It says, Warren, where is his car?
What Warren reply with?
And that's on the 4th. Warren said it's at Jax's house. Where is that? Can you send me the address where you guys launched? Yes, ma'am. What time was the last time you saw him? 3 p.m. And he gave the motherfucking location. You see the location, that nigga. You see it. You see it, right? You see it. Is he being a dickhead?
What time was text message? What time was text message?
That was July 4th at 11:15 p.m. July 4th, 11:15 p.m. She knew where the car was and the keys and the phone on the 4th, like I fucking told you.
This look dark as hell.
I know it do. I know it does. It's okay. I know it's okay. You know, that's what's wrong with niggas when information is overloading their slow brain. They say stupid shit like, this looks doctored as hell. It's crazy.
It looks doctored. What you want me to say, Ty? You just want me to agree with you to agree with you?
Everything looks
You want me to agree with you just to agree with you? Oh, it looks just fine.
Sorry ass niggas. I've been saying this forever. You niggas don't want nothing until you get it. When y'all don't want this race war because it ain't enough for y'all to motherfucking do it. Cause y'all women, the women that y'all decide to motherfucking marry, decide to leach y'all baby at a high rate. So yeah, I don't think y'all trying to win this race war. I don't even think y'all can closely fight this race war.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Tom.
Go ahead.
There really wouldn't be no race war.
I know because it'll be an easily dub for the crackers because they more brutal than y'all niggas are.
They're not even that as much. The only thing they have to do is say, saying the ones who live will give reparations to, right?
Yeah. Reparations to what? Why would they give niggas reparations?
Just throw out free money, just for sport. And guess what? You done with a third off the top.
That's what I be talking about. It's just stupid shit I be talking about.
But it's not a race war per se.
No, it's not because it's not a war. It's a skirmish. It would be a fucking skirmish.
Not even that as much because they're two American boys, same ethnicity, same nationality.
No.
So
but not the same ethnicity, not at all. Same nationality, yes.
Ethnicity is about what you have in common, church, groups, stuff like that, man.
That's not what ethnicities mean, sir.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
oh,
is.
You sure? Oh, let's look it up. Let's
look it up. Go ahead.
What is the definition of ethnicity?
Ethnicity refers to a shared cultural heritage, background, or social identity among a group of people, often defined by common language, traditions, ancestry, history, and customs.
Okay, well, you might be right on that one. Good job.
See, now you saw my Jedi sword and how I cut, right?
One.
You like that, right?
You got one word right. How many words do you get wrong? You got one word out of like a fucking 75, right? You get the fuck out of here. Hey, you probably looked that shit up yesterday, nigga. I gave you credit. You got that one right. About time you got that one right. It's about time you got something right.
Reviewing this from the wrong angle. This is my
reviewing this from the wrong angle. Go ahead, give it to me.
What can we do to prevent this from happening again?
Not let underage drinkers drink and drown on their own behalf.
Have more parental guardian supervision.
No. I said what I said. He was 18. He a grown ass man, right?
More parental guardian supervision, where you cannot get a Class A boat license until you're 21.
Well, there are people that were there that was 21. That was on the boat. What are you talking about?
You get the parents out there then. What do you want me to do, Tom?
Yeah, I mean, you making suggestions. When are we going? Well, let me ask you a question because maybe this is where the disconnect is, right? When do you consider a child an adult?
When they're 15, 16 years old, due to this one principle, right? growth hormone.
Whoa. Wait. Hold on. Don't go. No, wait. Stay right there. You said 15, 16 years old. You consider them adult.
I consider them to be a young man or a young woman.
I didn't say that. I said an adult.
Not a full-fledged adult. You're not an adult until you're 25.
You're not an adult until you're 25.
Yeah. That's when you can actually get a rental car. That's when you're a full-fledged adult.
No, you can get a rental car at 18. They just got to let you do it. That company has to allow you to do it. There are many companies that allow 18-year-olds to get a rental car.
And all right, Tom, it's whatever. You ain't grown till you're 25, Tom. Just leave it at that.
Okay, now here's a problem with what your logic is. The United States laws don't say that. Nowhere says you're grown at 25. Matter of fact, adulthood damn near could be at 16 if you got what is the word when your parents allow you to go to the judge and they say you're considered an adult. The fuck is it called? Damn it, I'm losing my brain. What is it called? Fuck! I'm going brain dead today. Someone in the chat help a nigga out. Don't leave me out here hanging. What happened when the motherfucking judge said considers you an adult? There you go. Emancipation. There you go. Thank you, Kingdom Minded, when you're emancipated. So, if we can go as far as down to 16, 17, even 18 is you're a legal adult. Why do we want to move it to 25 all the time instead of leaving it right where it's at 18? I don't hear people vying for these motherfuckers to change the laws to make children until they're 25. I don't hear this argument ever. Only time you hear this argument is when something. No, the only time you hear this fucking argument, only time you hear this argument is when motherfuckers get deleted by guns. 1, 2. When a motherfucker is dating an 18-year-old and he's like 29 or 30 or 40, you don't hear these fucking arguments for everyone to say, you know what, let's move this up to motherfucking 25 just because the brain ain't so-called developed until they're 25.
Facts.
So until everyone is making a real push to change the laws that these kids need to stay in your house until they're 25, then this conversation saying that a child is not an adult until they're 25 is stupid. It's dumb. Matter of fact, at 18, you can send your little motherfucking piece of shit out there to go die for the country. And ain't even old enough to take a sip of alcohol. So why is it that y'all want this push to say you're not an adult until you're 25? It's stupid. Why do y'all do that? You know, at 18, that motherfucking so-called child of yours can get you put in jail if you, as the parent, decides to motherfucking discipline them at 18, and they're living in your house at 18.
Rational decision making also plays a part in development of a man or a woman. You don't have all your rational functionality until you're 30, to be honest.
So now you're going to move the adult age to 30.
Some cases, it might need to be 30.
You see how stupid you're sounding? You might as well say 50 now. Because, you know, some women don't become an adult until they're 70. Matter of fact, some women don't ever grow up to be an adult then. If that's the case, do you see your rationale is sounding stupid? It's dumb. It's dumb.
We want better people in society, Tom.
You'll never get better people in society because people are going to be people. Remember the law changed where minors can serve life sentences, can't serve life sentences nor death penalty. I didn't know that. That's good news. I mean, if you want to call it good news, I think it should be if you take it an eye for a fucking eye. But okay, well, fuck that. Let's get on with this back on this. So I want you to hear what Brandon Dickbag Tatum said throughout his releasing of receipts that the mother won't release at all because she probably got the same messages unless she deleted them.
Miss Christine, that he had Nolan's phone and keys. That's what he said he told her. Now, if you done kill somebody, 9 times out of 10, you ain't talking to their mama. But listen how the conversation went, though. I'll read them to you. Warren, where's his car? I think, what is this, on the 4th? This is on the 4th at
11:15.
Let me look over here because at 11:15 p.m. Warren, where's his car? At Jax's house. Where is that? Can you send me the address where you guys launched? Yes, ma'am. He goes on to send her the address. What was the last time you saw him? He said 3 p.m. and sent her to actual location. That don't seem like somebody that's trying to obstruct or hide something. What happens next? What was he wearing? Black shorts and sunglasses. Now, in the interview, he told me that he thought they were black. We see now that it's blue. He said he thought it was black shorts. Can you call, I guess that's the lady at DMR. He says, on the phone with Coast Guard now. I will after, yes, ma'am. They're communicating. If she had a question or a concern or what, she could text it to him right here. He's responding to her, yes, ma'am. Can you call DMR? Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm on the phone with the Coast Guard right now. On the phone with the Coast Guard doing what? Trying to coordinate them to look for his friend Nolan. She don't say, she's not, this doesn't sound like, this some random kid. She says, thank you so much. We have to file a missing person report. So one more time, tell me exactly where you saw him last. I'm so sorry. I am asking you to repeat this. It does not seem like she got a problem with him. He says, no problem. 3 p.m., west tip, north side of Horn Island. Where did you guys lunch from? He sent her another ping of where they lunched from. Told her exactly where he saw Nolan and what time. Okay. He said, we launched the boats yesterday evening and left from here this morning. Does this sound like a kid that trying to cover up a murder? Giving her exactly where you lunch from? Giving her your exact locations? Here you go again. It says Nolan's dad is at the house to pick up the keys. Warren, it said Jax's house, not Warren's house. But she told him Nolan's dad is at the house to pick up the keys. Hey, Warren, what kind of sunglasses was Nolan wearing yesterday? I'm pretty sure Ray-Bans, Miss Christine. Then he goes on to say,
this is terrible.
Hey, Miss Christine, just wanted to check in. We went out this morning to look, and I've been on and off the phone with Jackson County Sheriff's Office today. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Do I quit the show now or what? What are we talking about? Why is it that when they're having this conversation on the 5th, the 4th and the 5th, that in the media, oh, these boys didn't even care about him. These boys didn't go searching for him. These boys deleted stuff out of his phone.
Yes, sir.
These boys did all this other stuff. These boys didn't kill him. But the communication on the back end looks like this until Benjamin Crump gets involved.
What?
Okay. Let me continue. She says, thank you. We are all praying for your family. We appreciate it. What is the make, go back. What is the make and model of boat you guys were on? What does he do, y'all? He says, Nolan went out on the 22 Trident offshore. I was on the 24 Tide Line on the way out. We were on separate boats. I went back on the Triton. DMR and the sheriff's office have all this information also. Then why you get out there and get on there and put a picture of all these boys on the boat. They were last seen with them. He said he didn't even ride on the boat with Nolan. All right. It's a lot to read, so let me try to read this real quick. He says, hey, Warren, can you collect any of Nolan's items left at Jax's house? It looked like there was a duration of time between that text and a response, which was the 20th when we were in Mississippi on Nolan at Nolan's funeral. And this is what what Warren wrote Miss Christine. Good morning, Miss Christine. I just wanted to let you know that my family and I have been praying for you and your family. Nolan was one of my best friends since we were in 8th grade together. You and Mr. Elmore raised one of the best men I've ever met. I wish that I could be there today, but I would never want to take the attention off of your family and Nolan and be a distraction. Thank you for being the best parents that Nolan could have. Now,
this is an indictment. This is an indictment. OGDoDirty? Come on, man. Tell us how she wasn't lying and she telling the truth and she didn't know that Warren went in this and she didn't know that. Huh? Come on, man. Come on, tell me something, man.
It just we knew about the one of the text messages in there. I think that was already that's been out for a while. That information said that she got a text that morning. But
yeah,
so that wasn't nothing new there. But you know, what I'm saying that it just looks pretty doctor because remember they showed us another set of texts.
No, they didn't.
When it's initially started, yes, they did.
No,
yes, they did. Yes,
okay,
they did.
What was it? Show it to us. Bring it up. Go in that supercomputer you got going on over there. Bring that shit up to the forefront.
Well, mother's text message.
I want to see that. A friend of ours daughter had a daughter. How old was she? I hope she's not 12.
Okay.
What did it say?
I'm looking for them now. Ain't no images of them. None of them.
Damn, that's crazy.
So it just tells me this sounds like some fake bullshit now. Especially that I can't find any of the images.
Damn, that's crazy.
Let me see.
Yeah. Sad. Yeah, it's just yeah, that's amazing.
So yeah, that's already been out. But.
The white people have to put out real receipts and niggas act like they don't know what receipts are. That's crazy. I mean, she ain't even black, so whatever. This bitch can't even put out information. She got the same text message in her phone. Lord ADS. She could have put that out. Why did she put this out?
Like I said, shit look fake to me anyway.
Okay, so why, if you think it's fake, why didn't she put it out?
Huh?
That's a good question. Ain't that a good question? When you want to know, this is the conversation that she was having on the back end with Warren. Isn't it? Is it this?
If it was
information?
If it was not, if it was fake, or better yet, her lawyer told her not to comment on it, then she ain't got to comment.
Come on.
Y'all want to fight
what
the
do
murder.
you mean comment on it, man?
Y'all trying to force this woman who just lost her son to have a bad
That bitch didn't lose shit. She came up. She came up because she ain't have $1 million.
In the middle of the street with you niggas, just so y'all can protect the white people. What the hell is going on here?
Nigga, what we doing? She ain't worked since the nigga died. What we doing?
Let the legal system do its job.
Yeah, legal system already tried to close the case.
Legal system is. You talk about the local the Mississippi.
Doesn't matter. Yes, the local. That's who does the case. Absolutely.
The one the one that didn't even run tests on the boys to see sobriety.
Oh, so why? If that's the case, why haven't they done it yet? Then
the same Mississippi state that didn't even pull the boys.
It's the SIP, dog. You know what happens in the South. You know what happens in the South. And how do you know that shit wasn't done?
Done what?
What you're saying? How do you know any of that shit wasn't done?
Can't be 100% sure, can you?
You can't. You can't be 100% sure. So how are you being 100% sure that it didn't happen?
Because I know I can Google it.
Okay, well, Google, motherfucker. Google
Were
on.
the
Google
boys
on, motherfucker.
in the Nolan Wells case
This is terrible.
get their text messages pulled initially?
Why would they need to pull their text messages?
Let's see what AI mode says. Cheat sheet. Oh, there we go. That was really easy, wasn't it?
Sure. What did it say?
No, the friend's text messages were not initially pulled by law enforcement, according to Nolan Wells' family and legal team. The family expressed deep frustration that local authorities did not rule out foul play, fairly investigating the other boys.
Stop the fucking bus. Let me ask you a clarifying question. Why didn't the police officers say what they did and didn't do? I don't give a fuck what Nolan Wells and her legal team says.
That's how they have.
They've been lying this whole fucking time.
Hold on. Preservation notices sent by family. Because the police did not immediately pull or search the friend's data, the family's lawyer had to send official preservation notices to the boys and their parents. These letters legally ordered them not to delete any text, photos, or social media history. Subpoenas issued, finally. Nolan's mother later had to independently subpoena tech companies like Meta, Snapchat, and TikTok to get communications and local data. There you go. So nobody's given anybody anything so far. Continue. That's two cuts with the Jedi.
That ain't no fucking cut. What the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck? You said according to these stupid bitch and her fucking legal team, the niggas that's been lying this whole fucking time. Well, you telling me that the court has ordered them to motherfucking preserve their fucking text messages and shit? That what you're telling me?
Subpoenas issued.
I asked you, did the courts say that they had to preserve their text messages and shit? Yes or no?
It didn't state that. It says they were
didn't
legally
state that.
ordered.
Son of a bitch. What does legally ordered mean, sir?
That means they have some authority to order that.
Who?
The lawyers of
the lawyers can't tell no one to preserve their
got
fucking
a
shit.
Judge. Did they get a judge to sign off?
There you go. Did they get the judge to sign off? That's what I'm asking you, sir.
I don't know.
Damn, ask your motherfucking Google-oogaloo, motherfucker. Ask it. What up, Stackbot? I'm over here busting this nigga head wide open to the white meat, nigga. This is crazy. Because if they were told to preserve it, well, I guess that's still preserving it, giving it out to Tatum because, you know, there's no gag order on none of these motherfuckers. Why is there not a gag order on any of them? That's the only way to really preserve it. And hide information, let y'all tell it. There was no gag order, and they handed out motherfucking information. That wouldn't be preserving it. Wouldn't it need a chain of custody that they need to take their phone in to get it motherfucking downloaded to the police? Isn't that something that you do? Go? Oh, I guess. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna let this nigga keep talking. And then you find out if it happened.
Does this sound like a deranged white racist that killed a guy that wasn't even his friend? But yet he's saying he's praying for you? And yet he explained exactly why he didn't come to the funeral. But nobody, you don't put that out in the media. You don't frame it like this. You let the world eat these boys alive. He told you exactly why he didn't go to the funeral.
Absolutely.
You let everybody get out there and say all these things about your son's friends.
Absolutely.
And I heard a lot more about Christine, and I'm not going to publicly say anything about it.
I'll call she a dirty
but I heard a
pussy
lot
bitch.
about it. Somebody gave me a whole
dirty
rundown
pussy bitch.
of all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I do not understand why this had to be about race and it couldn't be about a community coming together to find out what happened to Nolan.
That's a fact.
It's a shame. It's a shame. And the part that makes me upset because this injustice that has happened in part is perpetuated by black people.
It's not an injustice. If the nigga drunk so much that he was so drunk that he accidentally drowned, and again, most drownings are not, oh, save me, I'm drowning. That's not how fucking drownings works. Most drownings are silent. You never know. And if motherfuckers ain't paying attention to you, nigga, you a goner. The fuck is we doing? What's taking you so long, Lord ADS, with the googaloo-galoo? Huh? Listen, Officer Dickbag Tatum, call this bitch out. Tell this bitch stop being a dumb bitch and you don't want to know what really happened to your son. That nigga was drunk and he drowned. That's the truth. And I don't know if it's the truth, but that's my opinion. The nigga was drunk, he drowned, he dead, move on. The motherfucking truth.
I hate to see black people acting like this. The world is laughing at you and you are being mocked by the world because this is illegitimate and irresponsible from the world's perspective.
That's a fact.
To put some young 18-year-old kids out there and letting them get death threats and won't even correct the script.
Cause she is
won't even
stupid.
say, I spoke to Warren, he seemed like a good kid, y'all lay off these boys. There's no reason for my son to be gone and these other boys to be.
Well, because she did, you know, it's some people are off. I mean, some people were worth more dead than alive. Come on, man. You know this. They trying to get to that bag. They can't bring him back, so they don't give a fuck. You think she really give a fuck? That nigga dead. And my nigga died. That's what she talking about. Yeah. The motherfucker dead, man. She over here collecting that bag. Let's see where her GoFundMe at right now. Her gift go send. How much is the GoFundMe for the Nolan Wells family is at right now? What is sitting at? Can you please tell me that, Gemini?
The official GoFundMe for Nolan Wells' family has raised $863,838 toward its $950,000 goal.
Okay. Is there a gift send go type fundraiser for Nolan Wells also? Is there more than one official fundraiser for Nolan Wells? The answer is yes. There is a Give, Send, Go campaign associated with the case, but it was not created by the Wells family. The Wells family fundraisers, the official GoFundMe. The Give, Send, Go is a campaign that was set separately by three of the friends who were the Wells on Horn Island, Warren Jackson, whatever, to cover legal defenses and potential legal action regarding. No, that's not it. That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I wanted. No. We already knew that one. All right, this one says, Steven says, I saw a video on X of a kid videoing his dad in a pool, and the dad started drowning, and the boy just kept filling, and it was silent. I be trying to tell these motherfuckers is retarded, bro. The reason why I know a drowning is silent is because if you don't watch what's going on in the water, niggas just be disappearing. Nigga, I know I saved 4 motherfuckers out of the fucking ocean. And they wasn't saying, help, help, help. None of them was. None of them was. Fuck out of here. And if you're not paying attention, if you over here gallivanting in the water, paying attention to you and your family, you and your friends, you not worried about Tom, Dick, and Harry and Buzz Lightyear on the other side over there. This is stupid. This has been creating a spectacle for no motherfucking reason. What up, OG? How you doing? How was the drip show?
Oh, it was cool, fam.
Yeah.
Sitting over there smoking, getting high as usual.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Really not. Greg, I see you over there talking your talk. You know what I'm talking about? Doing what you do best, son.
Man, it's just they have me agreeing with this old dick bag ass Officer Tatum because no one wants to show evidence but them motherfucking honkies. Why is it up to the honkies to show all the evidence? Why ain't that motherfucking sorry ass bitch turned over her phone yet? Because I guarantee you she got the same messages on her phone that this nigga had. Let's just be honest. She do. She got the same messages. These messages right here. She got the same ones. But it sure is taking Dick Liquor in Chief over here, dirty pussy holder in chief over here, Lord ADS, a long time to find out if they were subpoenaed to if a judge signed off on a subpoena to motherfucking make these kids literally preserve their motherfucking phone data, Facebook data, all that. It's taking so long.
Slow time, the internet slow. I had to type it out.
It's just crazy that, you know, all this shit, the bitch act like she ain't know the nigga. The bitch acted like she didn't know where the keys was his phone was. All this shit was said on July the motherfucking 4th, the night of. And I'm glad that Warren dropped his motherfucking phone messages off to Officer Tatum so he can show the world that this bitch is a fucking liar.
Good with Coach J.
The bitch is a liar, OG.
What you talking? I don't even know what you're talking about.
We're talking about motherfucking goddamn Nolan Wells' dumbass mother, lying bitch mother. Yeah, we talking about his mother. The mom's a liar.
Oh, what you say?
First off, she said she didn't know it wasn't to the other day when she got to know where his fucking keys and shit was. Yeah, but we find out the bitch knew the night of, OG. The bitch knew the night of. She said, oh, the boys didn't want to go out and help search for him. Bitch, the night of. They was out there looking for trying to help these niggas find this motherfucker. The night of, OG. The night fucking up.
What is this we looking at?
We looking at Warren's text messages to Miss Dumbass Christine Wells, whatever her last name is. Yeah.
I can barely see that. What is it saying?
Oh, this says, good morning. I just wanted to let you know that...
I was looking at the one before that. What's the one say up there?
Nolan went out on the 22 Triton offshore. I went on the 24 tide line, or tidal line, or whatever the fuck. On the way out, we were on separate boats. I went back on the Triton. DMR and the sheriff's office has all this information also. And that is on, guess what day that was on?
What day was that?
That was on July the 5th.
So it's not the day of. Okay, so
No. This message was the day after, but we went through a whole bunch of text messages already, OG.
Okay.
You missed the whole thing.
Okay, bro. I see I was over there doing the... Okay, I'm going to let you do your thing. You ADS got it. I sit back.
No. Don't worry, because I want you to be abreast of this information because you have been riding with this information from the get-go. You know, this has been some good information. And I was like, yo, what is going on? Not dumbass, dick bag ass Officer Tater come out with the heat. Yeah, you know, I had no problem with me playing the skin. But let's go.
Media Oh, these boys didn't even care about him. These boys didn't go searching for him. These boys deleted stuff out his phone. These boys did all this other stuff. These boys didn't kill him. But the communication on the back end looks like this. Until Benjamin Crump gets involved. Before we get back to the show, I want to tell you guys about Synergy. If you're tired of energy drinks that
we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it.
Helps you wind down.
Nope.
Made with natural ingredients.
Yep.
All right, for your.
Come on now. Don't play with me.
And you tell me that Warren Hudson murdered her son. Now, just so you guys know, Warren initiated this phone call and communication with Christine Wells. He called her the night that Nolan did not come back like they expected. He asked her, is it okay if I call the Coast Guard? They had a short communication, and he calls the Coast Guard. He told me in the interview that we interviewed him on that he told Miss Christine that he had Nolan's phone and keys. What? That's what he said he told her. Now, if you done kill somebody, 9 times out of 10, you ain't talking to their mama. But listen how the conversation went, though. I'll read them to you. Warren, where's his car? I think, what is this, on the 4th?
It's on the 4th, 11:50.
This is on the 4th at, let me look over here. 11:15 p.m. Warren, where's his car? At Jax's house.
What?
Where is that? Can you send me the address where you guys launched? Yes, ma'am. He goes on to send her the address. What was the last time you saw him?
Okay.
He said 3 p.m. and sent her to actual location.
What?
That don't seem like somebody that's trying to obstruct or hide something. What happens next? What was he wearing? Black shorts and sunglasses. Now, in the interview, he told me that he thought they were black. We see now that it's blue. He said he thought it was black shorts.
He lied. Okay.
Can you call?
Sometimes the dark blue do be looking black. And let me ask you a question. How many times do you know exactly what your homeboys is wearing, OG? Go ahead. Go.
Say, come again and say what now?
No, don't come again and say what nothing, nigga. How many times can you remember down to the T what your niggas was wearing?
Most of the time we go out.
This nigga lying. This nigga lying, though. You paying attention to your homeboy's outfit like that?
Sometimes niggas be fly.
Oh, I forgot. You wanted them. You wanted them motherfuckers. You wanted them motherfuckers. Hey.
I want to hear more. I still haven't heard nothing that he was talking about that would bring up something that was different from what we already heard. So it wasn't. She didn't, obviously, by the text message and how things is going, don't seem like she got the car back that night, so it was the next day.
No, that was July 4th. They went up and picked it up on the next day.
Yeah, I know, sir, but basically what you're saying is she asked him for it at 11 something, so you being technical, bro, because it's 11 o'clock, maybe 45 minutes, 11:15, yeah, 45 minutes away from being the next day. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, sir, but you're doing the same thing that your boy Tatum is doing. So what I want to hear is, he said that this conversation happened between him and her, but then he still so. If he had a conversation with her at 11 something before he even sent all this, and none of this was said on the phone, all this was the aftermath of him having a conversation with her on the phone. This is what you're telling me.
They had a phone conversation, OG, and then they started texting each other.
Yeah, so that's what I'm guessing. Listen to what I'm saying. It's exactly what I'm asking you. So me and you saying the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So they had a conversation, and none of this was asked.
Well, they asked where the keys.
So, but I just heard
the phone was.
Yeah. Well, that's not what. So she asked where the keys and the phone was and all that stuff. Again, that's why she's reiterating that right now, or she just because he never.
No, she asked where the car was right there. She asked where the car was.
So the location that he's dropping is that the car or the location that them niggas was? This is what I'm trying to figure out.
The location that they have right now is where they launched the boat at, not where his car was. Where they launched the boat.
So did he ever get the car? Did she ever get the car location? Because I only seen one.
Yes, she went to Jax's house and picked up the car.
And where is that at? Ain't that what she asked? Ain't that what she just asked?
Yeah, she probably.
Okay, I'm lost. Go back like 5 seconds. Make sure I heard this right, because I know one was the boat check, and I heard something about a location on where the car was. So I'm trying to figure out, is this the boat launching thing?
If you allow the motherfucker to speak, OG, you'll find these answers out that you have.
Sir, Tom,
This is
why. Are you smoking? Sir, you stopped the video to ask me something. I didn't tell you to stop the video.
My bad.
What is this?
My bad.
Can you call? I guess this.
Hold on, I messed
the
up.
lady at DMR.
Fuck. Let me move it.
He says on the phone.
We'll go back 10
Look
seconds.
at John the Baptist.
Can you call?
What the fuck? Why is it ain't going back? Yeah, I got him. Give me a second.
Now, in the interview, he told me that he thought they were black.
Stop right there. Now, Jesus Christ, I got to there's something in this fucking house that keeps making me sneeze. God damn. John the Baptist. OG is short for old gay dude. What the fuck? Old gay dude. Okay. He's trying to do that whole mix up of words again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when people do something like that, sometimes you gotta look at your neighbor.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
I don't know where that came from, John the Baptist. But thank you for supporting the stream for the second day in a row, my good sir. Let's give you a little bit of it.
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Go get the money, 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 go get the money. I got it. Push it, 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 push it.
Thank you, John the motherfucking Baptist.
Just remember something. After pushing it, just make sure you wash your hands and put the dick down.
Put the dick down. That's a fact. All right, let's continue.
Black, we see now that it's blue. He said he thought it was black shorts. Can you call, I guess that's the lady at DMR.
Neva, nigga, Neva.
He says on the phone with Coast Guard now. I will after, yes, ma'am. They're communicating. If she had a question or a concern or what, she could text it to him right here. He's responding to her. Yes, ma'am. Can you call DMR? Yes, ma'am. I will. I'm on the phone with the Coast Guard right now.
On the phone with the Coast Guard.
On the phone with the Coast Guard doing what? Trying to coordinate them to look for his friend Nolan. She don't say, she's not, this doesn't sound like, this some random kid. She says, thank you so much. We have to file a missing person report. So one more time, tell me exactly where you saw him last. I'm so sorry. I am asking you to repeat this. It does not seem like she got a problem with him. He says, no problem. 3 p.m., west tip, north side of Horn Island. Where did you guys lunch from? He sent her another ping of where they lunched from. And told her exactly where he saw Nolan and what time.
2:34 a.m.
Just want to make sure we get that time right.
What?
2:34 a.m.
How? Okay. He said we launched the boats yesterday evening and left from here this morning. Does this sound like a kid that trying to cover up a murder? Giving her exactly where you lunch from? Giving her your exact locations? Here you go again. It says Nolan's dad is at the house.
Now remind you, OG, that's 2:34 a.m. July 5th.
Yeah. The next day. That's what I was told.
The next day, early morning. Early morning. Yeah.
When it was given, so it wasn't no lie going on there. Let's continue.
this motherfucker. Something wrong with my goddamn computer today. What is going?
John the Baptist.
Oh, 22.
Do I quit the show now or what? What are we talking about? Why is it that when they're having this conversation on the 5th, the 4th and the 5th, from giving you your exact locations? Here you go again. It says Nolan's dad is at the house to pick up the keys. Warren, it said Jackson's house, not Warren's house. But she told him Nolan's dad is at the house to pick up the keys. Hey, Warren, what kind of sunglasses was Nolan wearing yesterday? I'm pretty sure Ray-Bans, Miss Christine.
They still talking, OG.
Then he goes on to say, hey, Miss Christine, just wanted to check in.
Were they not talking?
We went out this morning to look, and I've been on and off the phone with Jackson County Sheriff's Office today. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Do I quit the show now or what?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What are we talking about? Why is it that when they're having this conversation on the 5th, the 4th and the 5th, that in the media, oh, these boys didn't even care about him. These boys didn't go searching for him. These boys deleted stuff out his phone. These boys did all this other stuff. These boys done killed him. But the communication on the back end looks like this until Benjamin Crump gets involved. Okay, let me continue. She says, thank you. We are all praying for your family. We appreciate it. What is the make? Go back. What is the make and model of boat you guys were on? What does he do, y'all? He says, Nolan went out on the 22 Trident offshore. I was on the 24 Tide Line on the way out. We were on separate boats. I went back on the Triton. DMR and the sheriff's office have all this information also.
Yeah, but that ain't what she asked you.
Then why you get out there?
Well, you answered the question.
And get on there and put a picture of all these boys on the boat.
Yes, she said, what boat did they go out on? She told him.
Okay, go back. Okay,
what is the make and model? The 22 Triton. That's the make and the model.
Stop. You added stuff into it. You expanded narratives. Go ahead, go back. Let me make sure I heard it. Let me make sure I heard it right. Let me read it. I don't want to hear this nigga infer his bullshit because it sounds like he added some shit in it.
What is the make and model of the boat you guys were on?
Okay, now stop right there.
Okay.
So I wasn't right when I thought I heard him say that because he read it off. So I was like, okay, just making sure I heard him right. So yeah, he didn't answer the question. He did tell her, but he told her Nolan went out on the Triton 22. I was on the
24 Tide Line.
Yeah. So that's what? Okay, so Nolan didn't go out with them when they went out there to Horn Island. He went with somebody else when they got to the dock.
Yes.
So he wasn't on their boat at all.
Obviously, no. I guess not.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I just heard that. How you doing, Shanika? Okay. Well,
what up, Shanika?
Well, from this whole time, from what we've been hearing and everything, they even said, I thought we went over an interview where they said that them niggas all went out on the same boat, but Nolan left on a different boat. Like he had to leave with somebody else because he didn't leave with them because they both had.
No, Warren went back on a different boat. I would have said.
I don't know who. Okay, I'm lost. I'm probably getting the names mixed up, but never mind. Like I said, I don't. Warren was the dude that called, right?
Yes. Yeah, all this is from Warren's phone. Warren, the dude who had the interview, the first dude that had the interview with.
So the problem I have with it again is she asked him about the boats that them guys went out on, but he's basically telling her that Nolan didn't even go out with them. From where he just got through texting, unless I'm reading it wrong.
Well,
unless you're saying
when
it
when he went offshore, he went on a 22 Triton. Unless the 22 Triton offshore is a boat. Let me look.
That's the part I'm lost on.
Is a 22 Triton offshore a style of boat?
So that's the part I'm really stuck on.
The Triton 22 Offshore, or 220 Ocean, is a specific center console powerboat model designed for offshore fishing.
Okay, so there you have it. So I guess he did give the make and model.
Okay. So it's definitely, so it's two different boats. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, it's two different boats.
Okay, so if there's two different boats, and basically Warren is telling his mama that Nolan went off on a different boat, right? And they was on a separate boat. He's not, again, that's not what she's asking. She's asking them niggas about the boat they was on. So obviously he's telling her that this nigga, when they got to the dock, that he left with somebody else and went out there, and they haven't. Well, that would be.
All he
how
says,
can they?
he said
Okay, that's not making no sense.
Boats. No, it doesn't make sense. You can go to the dock and get on a boat with other people and still go to the same island. OG.
Yeah, but I thought they was on it. I thought they said Nolan got off the boat, and I'm lost.
I see you lost. They went out. Okay,
never mind, bro. Okay, never mind. Because I'm lost. I can't take. I've been hearing Nancy them. I literally went over this, bro. This is what's throwing me off.
Nancy's a liar. Nancy's been a liar. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
She had to apologize for being a liar.
That's
literally
cool.
On this case.
Okay, never mind, bro. You ain't gonna let nobody get there now, bro. You ain't
shut up.
Shut up. Yeah, thank you.
Shut up.
Do that for a second.
Say what you gotta do, nigga.
Yeah, so listening to them, everything that I'm talking about came from the boys that was talking to Jason Tatum at first. So they was disputing, bro, that I thought they said that the nigga went out there with him. Until you can show me that them niggas didn't say, bro, that he went out on a boat with them, and he said in their interview with Jason Tatum, without using this right here, because this is some new shit that he didn't put up there. Jason Tatum did, because he wasn't showing this on that first interview with them, or we would have seen it, because we literally went over it. So we went over it, and he was talking to them. They all said that the niggas went out on the same boat. Now, there was two different boats. Again, now, if he's saying Nolan came back on a different boat, and he can describe the boat, then that's what he will be given in that statement. But for you to sit here and say that this woman did not just type in the thing, nigga, what make and model of boat were you guys on? That's the only thing that she wrote in there, and this nigga gave her two description of a boat instead of the boat they supposed to have been going out there on. He said he didn't know who Nolan came back with anything because they left at 3 something.
He said on their way out, meaning to the island. They were on 2 separate boats, not on the way back. He didn't talk about it.
I'm not trying to infer anything. I'm not trying to add no shit to it.
No, I'm not either. It says it right here in the damn text message.
I understand that, bro. But again, if that's not what he was saying, he didn't say nothing about no 2 different boats, bro.
All right, cool. But I'm telling you what's being said.
Go ahead and play. I ain't care about what's getting said now. These are text messages.
This is not now. This was the day after.
Bro, these are text messages, bro. And again,
the day after. What timestamps?
They not making no.
What timestamps, nigga?
They not making no sense.
But this is the timestamp, so this don't lie. This was the day after.
Is ADS still here, fam? Do you hear that shit, fam?
Yeah, he over Googaloo and shit.
I don't know what you're doing.
I was just telling him, man. I was telling Tom from Drip. I said these text messages are trash. They look like they've been tampered with.
How? What makes them? Hold on. What makes them look? What makes them look like they've been tampered with? Go.
Tom got screaming. Said, "Oh, how you know they've been tampered with? How you know they've been tampered with?"
Now I'm asking you, what makes them? Because you said it looked like they've been tampered with. What gives off tampered with? Go.
For one, you're not sure which platform this is coming from. This could be an Apple device, very likely, or it could be an Android Blueberry operating system. We're not sure. So you look at the camera in the right-hand corner, right? Measure that with your eyes. It's above the seed. Fake. Oh, as you scroll down, right? Where are the timestamps at per text message?
They're right there,
right?
on there.
No.
There's timestamps on them.
No, those are generals. Each individual text itself has a timestamp associated with it.
I can show you right now. That's a lie. I got a whole bunch of text messages that don't have timestamps on them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just got a text right now that don't got a goddamn timestamp on it, nigga.
You got an Android or iPhone?
I have an Android, nigga.
Oh, that's why you got trash. Okay, but still, my
Man, shut up,
iPhone,
so,
I
so,
can see.
so in other words, you can't even justify what you saying. Shut the fuck up. That's why I said
my iPhone,
you're full of shit, nigga. You're full of shit.
Show you. Hold up. Let me show your ass real quick.
Don't show me shit. Don't show me shit. Let's listen to this. What is his name? Officer Dickbag Tatum. Fucking continue with
I
his
can
shit.
show mine. See.
Well, show look, mine right there. Oh my fucking! I gotta cover
But you can't show timestamp.
I got some timestamps, just not all of them. Like I said.
Mine shows
information also.
No one cares. No one
individual
cares.
Text.
Then why you get out there and get on there and put a picture of all these boys on the boat? They were last seen with them. He said he didn't even ride on the boat with Nolan. All right. It's a lot to read, so let me try to read this real quick. He says, "Hey Warren, can you collect any of Nolan's items left at Jax's house? It looked like there was a duration of time between that text and a response, which was the 20th when we were in Mississippi on Nolan's funeral. And this is what what Warren wrote Miss Christine. Good morning, Miss Christine. I just wanted to let you know that my family and I have been praying for you and your family. Nolan was one of my best friends since we were in 8th grade together. You and Mr. Elmore raised one of the best men I've ever met. I wish that I could be there today, but I would never want to take the attention off of your family and Nolan and be a distraction. Thank you for being the best parents that Nolan could have." Now, does this sound like a deranged?
Now you're inferring shit afterwards and shit. Now, I'll give you that, OG. You know I don't like this nigga.
Well, see, the problem I got with it, bro, is like I said, it seems like it's contradicting the story that he already gave. And I know how Tatum is, you know what I'm saying? Tatum, he don't do Tatum shit. But yeah, man, I'm looking at the interview now. Now, okay, he did say that they went out on that motherfucker last year, but not one time that he didn't say. And I'm listening to it now because you just stopped me. So I'm going to go back and listen to it while you do your thing. And I'm going to find out and hear the part where that nigga said, you know what I'm talking about? What he said.
Well, we know white people lie, black people lie, we all lie.
Yeah, I hear you.
And fucking Lord ADS just dick gobbles.
White racist that killed a guy that wasn't even his friend, but yet he's saying he's praying for you, and yet he explained exactly why he didn't come to the funeral. But you don't put that out in the media. You don't frame it like this. You let the world eat these boys alive. He told you exactly why he didn't go to the funeral. You let everybody get out there and say all these things about your son's friends.
That's a fact.
And I heard a lot more about Christine, and I'm not going to publicly say anything about it.
You should.
But I heard a lot about it. Somebody gave me a whole rundown of all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not understand why this had to be about race and it couldn't be about a community coming together to find out what happened to Nolan. It's a shame. It's a shame. And the part that makes me upset, because this injustice that has happened in part is perpetuated by black people. I hate to see black people acting like this. The world is laughing at you and you are being mocked by the world because this is illegitimate and irresponsible from the world's perspective. To put some young 18-year-old kids out there and letting them get death threats and won't even correct the script. Won't even say, I spoke to Warren, he seemed like a good kid, y'all lay off these boys. There's no reason for my son to be gone and these other boys to be, y'all be threatening lives. They had nothing to do with it.
Well, technically, she don't have to do that. And what you expect her to do doesn't mean that she has to do it, Tatum. Your expectation of what a motherfucker should do is different than mine.
Thanks.
So that, I don't know why you even mentioning that shit. That shit is stupid.
so far. We have no evidence that Warren had nothing to do with it. I've been in communication with Warren. He told me if I need anything, I can go to him. If I need something, I'll text Warren. Why is this not in the media?
Because it's not, man. I guess like LA says, some people are better off. I mean, some people are worth more dead than they are alive.
Uh-oh.
And the grift just keeps grifting. Because right now, OG, do dirty.
Yes, sir. Talk to me now. Talk to me now.
I was talking about the king grifter in chief over here. I haven't seen a picture from him. Now I ain't gonna say I was looking, but I went to go look. I said, "Oh, I couldn't remember his name. I knew what his name was, but I couldn't remember what it was." The grifter in chief, and I was like, "Oh yeah, some new Anthony Wells shit came out." You know what I'm saying? I said, "Oh, not Anthony Carmelo Anthony shit came out." I was like, "Ooh, wait." We're going to have some shit to talk about. But I said, I haven't seen them do a video on this nigga in a long time, right? You know, he was having 2,000, 3,000, you know, people in there, 2,400, 4,000 in there. Yeah, he ain't had a 17 like me. But that's neither here nor there. He had a good 4. You know, he tried to come at the champ. It didn't happen. And I was like, I'm going to go check on him and see if he was out here grifting. This is the new update came up. Man, you know what? He is. Who you think I'm talking about?
I don't know who you talking about.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You swear you don't know who I'm talking about? Man, it start with an F and end with an E.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it ends with an E. You know what I'm saying?
You're on demon time today. I see. Okay.
Look at the game, black man jealous of another man making money. Oh, I'm not jealous of a motherfucker making money. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, crazy. But you the gay man. Yeah, I mean, come on. If you got something to say, you can come up here, man. Let me see if I drop the link in the chat, bro. Come on up here. Tell us how you really feel. Let us hear your voice. Because most of y'all niggas that be, you know, come on these, that motherfucker actually talk in the chat, right? Y'all motherfuckers don't never, it's in there. Don't never want to come up and say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Come up here. There we go. Oh, that's John and fucking
Nigga say, yeah.
Nigga was gonna come up and get this work, nigga. I've been waiting to cut on Coon Jesus, boy.
What up, Tom?
What up, John? How you doing, my good sir?
All right. What up, old gay dude?
Oh, wow. Damn.
What up, ADS?
Thank you for deferring, Mr. Baptist.
Say what?
Thank you for making that differential. I wasn't, we was in here.
I ain't the one to answer to it, so I'm gonna let that be on the clip moment. When he said it, I ain't the one that answered to it. Let you know that right now. So if you go clip it, nigga, we know who said something to him when he said,
I'll clip it for you. I'll clip it for you right now.
You said it now. Good job, John.
Say it is clip, baby.
But you see how smart I am, nigga.
That shit was wild, nigga. I said, woo.
G just left that hanging up in the air right there.
Yeah. I gonna say nothing. Somebody gonna say something, but guess who it ain't gonna be? Me.
That shit crazy. Look, keep in mind the disrespect, nigga.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Crazy. How you doing? What's your name is? John the Baptist. How you doing, my good sir?
Man, hanging in. It's been a rough week.
Been a rough week? How it gonna be a rough week and your ass been off?
You're not really off. Still gotta get your stuff done.
Well, that's a fact. We still gotta do that. Yeah. But anyway,
I did get a chance to play some golf today though.
Yeah, it's football season. I can't play golf. No time. As soon as I get off, I gotta go straight over there. It's a long fucking day for me every day. Oh, this is what I want to play. Oh, you put that in the back, OG? Good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, all right. Let me go ahead and bring this shit up because I know OG for that bullshit today. He on that bullshit today. I'm gonna go ahead.
I see you already on Demon Time, so I just said, fuck him, go ahead and add to it.
No, I am never on Demon Time.
Yeah, what? I bet you will be here in a minute.
Coon Jesus is always backed up.
As soon as that video come up, they gonna be like, oh, this old ass nigga right here. Oh, yeah, this nigga trying to trick me. Yeah, so well, you already on it, so let's go for it. You already be on some crazy shit. I try to come up here on some sensible stuff.
Well, you know,
went left on me. No, nigga, what? When did I get this? That's only for 80 years.
He said, "Are you playing Megan Kelly?" Man, I don't like that old. I don't even like Megan Kelly. That's another bitch I don't like. I can't stand that bitch. But I hate this motherfucker even more. This nigga's trying to trigger me today. Let's go ahead and see what this nigga got to say. What he got to say today?
Every day he got something to say.
You got something to say. Don't mean he make any goddamn sense.
Every day we hustling.
Oh, he damn sure hustling.
Yeah, that nigga ain't shit.
Spoon homeboy.
You a goddamn lie. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and move us over to the Sizzy. Where we at? We're gonna go right down. Yeah, we go right. That's fine. That's fine right there.
Release the files now.
Release them boys. You hear me? Yes, sir.
Him a Democrat just like the rest of the motherfuckers.
Yes,
so yeah, let's release the files where it said, where it shows that motherfucking sorry ass nigga.
Hey. I am D.L. HUGHLEY. This is Uncertain. Of course, that is Jasmine Sanders. That is Moiba Mustafa. I hope you don't ever have to put that on a name tag. If you ever had to put that on a name
it's
tag.
Powerful, though.
It is.
It's powerful.
He looks like,
no, it is.
He looks like the new leader of from an emerging African nation.
And that's what I'm saying. That's powerful.
Like Moiba Mustafa, he just took over.
It's not motherfucking powerful, nigga. Stop it.
It's powerful.
As is that haircut. It's fabulous.
Yeah, it does. See? Or like a civil rights leader from the 60s. So of course,
I knew it.
There are always people who you got to tell to get the fuck out of here. And this week is no different. Stephen A. Smith. Now,
yes, sir.
The NABJ, which is the National Association of Black Journalists, gave Stephen A. Smith thumbs down. Let's take a look at what the president of the organization said.
NABJ was among the institutions that was hoping that he would not continue with these kinds of remarks and with these kinds of this kind of rhetoric specifically against Black women. This is about a broader pattern and the responsibility that really comes with having a significant platform. He has a real history with NABJ, and I hope that our voice matters to him too, because yes, we can celebrate your success.
Oh, what she said, OG.
I want to hear more. You ain't let her finish. Let her finish.
I don't give a fuck what this bitch got to say. I'm gonna tell you what her underlying words were.
This nigga cut off. I want to hear what else she got to say, fam.
I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna hit play. Give me a second, man.
I don't need you spreading the narrative. I want to hear what she
narrative.
Said
she told that nigga
before
to told her line, bitch.
Why you telling us that?
Told her line, bitch. That's what she said.
Saying what she's saying.
That's what she said. Nah. Fuck this bitch.
Jump in front
this
of
old big head bitch. She don't even like herself. That's why she got her hair pent up.
Well, let us determine that. Don't tell us.
Yes, but also that is what gives us the credibility to really challenge him in this moment, because we're in community, and that's what community is supposed to be.
She basically talked about his recurring pattern of disparaging comments that were
what she said is total lie, bitch.
Toward particularly women of color. Jasmine, you are a member of the NABJ, right?
I am.
And what did you think of them giving Stephen A. Smith the thumbs down award? Now, this is a new award. They've given it out to a lot of people. He's not the only Black person to ever have gotten it, right?
No, he is not.
I think Armstrong Williams did. I think, and even in this, Barry Weiss got it, who is from CBS.
Yes.
There was somebody from Circle City Broadcasting, I imagine, and then the chairman of the FCC.
That was DeJuan McCoy.
DeJuan, he's a nigga, right? A darky. Yeah. So, and of course, Brendan Carr, who is the chairman of the FCC, who is now actually being sued by ABC, because I guess the gloves are off now. They're tired of the Trump administration doing exactly what the Constitution prohibits, which is using the power of governance to
Right.
impact, people's lives. So when people have it messed up, they think that
That was such a generic
that has
statement.
nothing to do with me and you personally. It is when the apparatus,
wrong,
the
though?
levers of power are used and levied
It was
against people,
generic.
and that's-
It was
that's
so
what Brandon
broad.
Carr has
It was so
done.
broad and
I
generic
think
that you didn't.
ABC
broad
has
and
excellent
generic. Was it all the way wrong though? See, that's the problem. See, I know.
Yeah.
See, you gotta take your feelings out of some things. Look, some things a nigga just gonna say it.
Toe the line, bitch.
It's gonna be deplorable, right? But then some things the nigga's gonna say it's gonna be broad on the spectrum. But again, is that coming from a side? Is he telling you something, or are you inferring it? Because what you just got through doing, but this nigga just saying that, it really didn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? We already understand that it's a broad statement, but you picking and choosing a side because of some other reason besides what he just got.
No, hold on,
Yeah,
no,
nigga.
what? Hold on, no, nigga. What did I mean?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, hey,
What did I-
that nigga go, nigga. Yeah, all gloves off now, nigga. Yeah,
Toe the line, bitch.
Yeah.
So what did I mean when I said that's so broad? What was I saying?
Oh, John, you could ain't no telling, sir. You know what I'm saying? You lick feet of dirty people, so I can't.
Yeah. See, there you go. That you prove you know what I mean when I said that.
I mean,
Based
bro,
on all go ahead. You know it. Go ahead. You got it. You know what I was
You
saying.
would rub dirty alabaster water on your face, nigga. You hear me from the 1970s?
Listen, okay, dude talking right now. Listen, okay,
Exactly.
dude
Look at
talking right
this
now.
nigga. Why you gonna do me like that? You know what I'm saying? Now you want to go to insults. I'm just saying. So I'm just telling you about your frequently old snake oil that they used to rub on these people's forehead, talking about it was holy water. That's all I'm saying. It was preyed upon, sir.
I can't hear you, okay, dude.
By the same hands that was touching them boys. So either way it go, you anointed with all that. So get besides all that and just tell me.
He got anointed with a baby bottom oil.
You hear me?
Crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. Hey, hold on. I gotta show. Hey, I want to show you this shit real quick. Oh, let me take this nigga off here. Fuck, I can't do it. I did change the background for you, John and Babby, so you'd be happy about it. I did. If you can see the background, you see, I put dominoes there.
Here, I got you. Oh, you okay? My fault. Do it again. It's on your screen, right?
No, it's not on my screen. It's on the
Damn it,
background.
Spoon.
Oh man, see what it is. Fuck.
That's on the background. God damn it.
You can see the background right there with the dominoes. It took the weed off the table and the alcohol, sir. That'll be good for you, right? Good stuff.
You should put that shit in this
Let me see if I can see
motherfucker.
it. Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right.
God damn it! Why is it showing that as a background? Oh,
It's
let me
not showing
take it
as a
off.
background.
Yeah, it was showing it as a clip that's pulled up. But yeah, you should have put a blunt in that nigga hand. Old ass nigga do be smoking.
Oh, they do. They do.
We
My
say that
dad
again.
do.
We say okay, dude. What'd you say?
What is wrong with this nigga?
I don't even know who the hell he talking to.
Toe the line, bitch.
Yeah.
How would they tell that nigga? That's what they tell that nigga Stephen A. I'm gonna say it every time when they talk about this nigga. They gonna tell that nigga toe the line.
But back to Stephen A. Smith. Mm-hmm. Did you think that it was warranted that with the because it has no power, it doesn't affect anything, but he seemed to get butthurt about it. Do you think that it was warranted? You think that it was that it was personal? What do you think of it?
I think it was very much warranted, and I think when you consider their reasons behind it, the fact that it was based on the fact, this is their words, recurring public pattern of disparaging public commentary directed at prominent Black women across politics, sports, and media. And here's the thing. No doubt, Stephen A. Smith is a journalist. I agree with Jamel Hill. He's done some incredible things for the Black community, for the NABJ, including opening doors for a lot of people. But I think all of the things that he has done that have been disparaging, especially towards Black women, to me outweighs the opening of those doors. So he can be mad all he wants to, but he deserves this smoke. He knew exactly what he was doing when he went after Joy Reid, when he went after Kamala Harris, and all the others that followed. He knew what he was doing. Bitch. So you made your bed, now lie in it.
And there's nothing, like the thing I took umbrage with was
toe the line,
line, bitch.
This is what's crazy, all right. This is what's crazy, right? Stephen A. Smith. I don't even like Stephen A. Smith either, because it's not so much that he's not. Stephen A. Smith plays it right down the middle. He talks about Democrats and Republicans. He talks about liberals and conservatives.
Yeah.
He overplays it so much that he won't even pick a side. Period. So for her to do what she's doing right now shows her bias for real, because he is one of the. Whether I think he's talking about running for politics later in the future. He won't be able to run. He won't be able to do politics like that. But her bias right now is really coming out, because she's only saying what he's done to hurt women. She won't say it thousands of times, and he didn't even do anything to hurt women. He just told the truth about Joy Reid, other lady she just mentioned. He didn't say anything negative about them. He just said what they actually did.
See, what your problem is you're looking at it from the lens of a black conservative minded Christian, right? And what you're not understanding in this moment, these are debaucherous, dick in a booty ass Democrats, and what they are telling this nigga is to toe the line, bitch. And if you not toe the line, bitch, your ass is gonna come to the front of the congregation. They saying is, nigga, you ain't got enough money to not to get this smoke, nigga. You not supposed to talk about the black queen. You supposed to toe the line, bitch. And that's what DL Hughley's doing. He is showing exactly how to toe the line, bitch. I'm telling you, these niggas know that they cannot motherfucker step off that line, or they gonna get this work.
Now watch this old 6'6" dude try to come up and defend go against what we saying right now. I hear it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead, old gay dude.
That's crazy.
That he got more upset than his peers. I think when your peers give you an award of any type,
every time,
I think it should bear more weight. Like it's when your peers vote for you to get, an Oscar, or your peers vote for you to get MVP in sports, or your peers vote for you to get a Pulitzer Prize. They carry more weight because it's the people who are doing it, and this year too. Yeah. I think that what I found interesting is that he was more angry at you all for giving him what is tantamount to a professional correction than when Donald Trump impugned his intent.
A professional correction, John the Baptist. That is telling you to toe the line, bitch. You can't get off that line, nigga. You gotta be in lockstep with these hoes. You can't tell these niggas to not do what they doing, and what they doing is not gonna help them win at what they're trying to be. This bitch, what he was talking about was Crockett. He was talking about Crockett.
Hold on real quick. Are you crying that somebody held this nigga Stephen A. to their own bullshit ass standards?
No. I'm just making it clear that this nigga must toe the line, bitch. That's what he must do.
Okay. Oh, so you telling Stephen A. that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, add some more rhetoric to it and tell that nigga, bro, don't be up here crying and shit, talking about they gave you a thumbs down and you deserve more, nigga. You need to hit the button for me. He need to do what?
Toe the line, bitch.
Exactly.
You gotta toe that motherfucking line.
That's how you do that. See, John thought he had a friend.
That motherfucker got to toe the line, because if he don't, listen. While he said what he said was wrong, absolutely not. Nothing that he said was wrong. What was wrong is that he thought he can jump off the line because he done helped a lot of other motherfuckers get in the dough. No, nigga, you ain't white. You know white zaddy in these Democrat mind. That's why most of them loved Epstein, right? This is why these motherfucking bitches loved Epstein that was on the Democrat party, and to include Donald Trump, because when he was a Democrat, he was loving that nigga, and he had to toe the line, bitch. And when he stepped off that line and started motherfucking...
How come I see two big tens? Two big...
I don't know, man. It's a fucking AI motherfucking generate picture, nigga. Of course it's not right, nigga. Goddamn. Now,
so lay that 4-5 right there to give you a 10, and put that big 10 up there, they give you 15.
First of all, nigga, you can't play dominoes in that conformity.
You can't.
That's retarded, John. You got it is no. Come on now.
And how many 4-5s is on there? Like 7 of them, nigga. Come on, man. What we
I
doing?
know that's what I was looking at. I saw a bunch of 4-5s up there.
Hey,
4-5.
yeah, but the thing is the point that all these motherfuckers where he said release the thing, you cannot step off that line no matter what, no matter who you are, right? Only thing that Donald Trump had different than him is that he had a little bit more money, right? So that's it. But they making sure that nigga is towing the line too. That nigga had to kiss the ring of the motherfucker Israel. Over there kissing the ring of the Pope. And all them motherfuckers went over there and kissed the wall like a big ass bitch. That nigga had to toe the line, he had to toe the line too. What you don't know, once a Democrat, you gonna always be one. You gotta toe that motherfucking line, nigga. And if you don't, their streets is coming for you. And that's what they doing. That's all they're doing to that nigga. They just they corrected him for sure. That is a professional correction to let that nigga toe the line, bitch. Get your ass back on this line, nigga. Because if you don't, hell has no fury than black bitches who scorned. You hear I just say nigga bitches, OG, so I kept it respect. The black bitches. I said it.
And his intelligence.
Yeah.
And the fact that he went right to Fox News. Like it gave me that I'm telling massive vibes. Like
you see what
black
I'm
journalists telling the
John Baptist, do you see how he's towing the line? Do you see how he's towing the line? This is
I see.
That is professional. That's a professional line tower right there.
But was he wrong though?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
See, this is John. This is why we can communicate with Spoon and not you. Because at least at the points he at least just, you know what I'm saying, he'll still tell you what he believes, but you know what I'm saying, even though he understands that nigga DL is a line total. You know what I'm saying? Extraordinary.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
He got a black mama.
It's okay.
Listen,
it's okay.
Stephen A. said, Stephen A. thought that nigga, he said, everyone around me a black female. My mama, my dad. I mean, well, he did. My grandmama, my sisters, everyone I employ, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's a strong black woman. He thought that was going to win him. So wait. But they said, oh, no, nigga. Fuck them hoes. You got to toe the line, bitch. Get your ass back on this line, bitch, and stop stepping out. That's what they do. They just getting them back in line, nigga. That's how they do it.
So he think they say you Nick Cannon on drum line, huh? You can't be just showing out.
You can't show out, nigga. You got to be on that one line. What did it say? One drum, one line, or some stupid shit. Where the fuck that nigga said? I can't remember that.
One band, one sound.
Yeah, one band, one sound. There you go. That's what he said.
I knew the old gay dude was gonna know.
That's right.
ABJ giving him an award and him running right to a white journalist is like getting kicked out the cookout and running the Cracker Barrel to complain.
That wasn't even funny.
It's too much salt in the food. And
No,
people,
it wasn't.
when it is someone
Barrel,
from your
nasty as fuck.
sphere, from somebody from your endeavor, and they make a judgment of you,
And that's what
that
makes
is
it
not.
funny.
He called it a political statement. It is very much not. It is a report card.
Yeah.
It is a report card. And the fact that he's so quickly, it gave me that. It definitely gave me that Drake telling on Kendrick vibe. Like that, I'm suing somebody.
But my thing is, shout out to Aaron Hayes, who's the president of the NABJ.
Yes.
Okay, because here's my thing. When we love you in the community, there's going to be some correction at times when you are off course.
Right.
And just like a parent,
Oh,
if you
boy.
know your child is doing something wrong or something that could be damaging to their reputation.
Listen. When I first heard Stephen A. drop his bullshit ass response to motherfucking being given a thumbs down, bitch. When I heard him talk, this is why toe the line, bitch. That's the whole time I was saying it, nigga. I was like, nigga, you off that line, bitch. Get back on that line, nigga.
I knew that nigga was hurt.
Who said you could run away from the plantation, nigga? What? Fuck out of here, nigga. You better get your ass. Toe the line, bitch. Get your ass back on that line, bitch. I said that the entire time, OG, when I was listening to this nigga. That's why when you played it, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, this nigga is playing the same thing. I hope we talk about it. Yeah, nigga, it's just devastating how this nigga must toe the line. And that's the thing that they want all black men to
Well, you don't have to.
He don't have to. He don't have to.
He definitely don't have to. He got the means and the money. He already got everything else. But one thing he don't want to lose is that black part.
Yes, and that's the problem.
He don't want to give up like some people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want to let it go. He too black.
He's a habitual line stay owner.
Man, some people done gave up their black card. He want to keep his, bro.
You can have that black card. As long as I got my nigga card, we good.
Well, he trying to keep that. They don't care about the nigga card. He gave that up a long time ago. He definitely.
That's a whole fact.
Nigga ain't gonna make him no money. But being a African American, oh yeah, you ain't gonna take that from him, brother. And he like me. I can do anything I want to do over here, make all this money, but when it comes to y'all, I want the acceptance. They're not gonna give it to you. So he got some more work to put in. He'll probably get it when he about 55, maybe 61 or something like that up there with Bill Cosby.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Stephen A.
Stephen A. He older than 55, bro.
Let me see how old this nigga is.
He gotta be like close to 60. 61.
How old is Stephen A. Smith?
In his 40s.
58 years old.
That nigga almost 60. God damn.
Oh,
58 years old.
Oh, yeah. He got a couple. Yeah, give him about 65. He'll get all the recognition he needs.
The fucked up thing, right, with Stephen A. That nigga came out here. I got this, and I got this, and I got this, and I'm about to be in the Hall of Fame of journalists. Blah, blah. Nigga, who the fuck knew that they had a Hall of Fame of journalists? Did you know that shit?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You out here putting all these white accolades up there like niggas give up. I mean, like black people give a fuck about that, especially black women.
See, the problem is even with that, right? When I heard him say that, what I didn't like about him doing that is, you notice he ain't said one thing.
He tried to say he better than you niggas. That's what he tried to say.
I said, you notice he ain't said not one time that he was going to be the first black person that was, because he's not. It's a lot of them in there, and from what my understanding is with this nigga Stephen A, like, bro, you should just let it go, bro. Let it go. You know what? They don't care too much about that. You know who just now getting a movie, and this nigga's one of the best analysts and best person to talk on it got for NFL? John Madden just now getting a movie, people. Think about that.
He's been in other movies, though.
He's getting a biography.
Getting a biography.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The nigga that changed that brought most people to like the goddamn commentary, because that shit was trash.
Hell yeah, and brought us to turducken, nigga.
He did a lot of different. Come on, bro. They just not come on. So Stephen A, you got a long way to go, bro. You ain't even made it to your 60. Nigga, shut up. You still got 2 more years, nigga. And then maybe when you get 65 or 70, then you get old and frail. They'll do something for you. Nigga, go ahead and perish like Pastor Minute. Because when he passed, it's gonna be a lot of people out here that's gonna be crying. I'm just gonna be smelling. You know what Tom?
To their possible.
Yes, OG gonna be the main one crying when Pastor Manning passed away.
Well, you got me fucked up. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say I might come on camera that day.
Matter of fact, I can see right now. OG gonna be. It's Pastor Manning in New York.
Let me tell you how God works.
Yeah, OG gonna get a first class ticket to New York for his funeral.
Pass soon, I'm gonna have monetization. I'm telling you, that's how God works. You know what I'm saying? Serious and great way.
I miss Pastor Manning.
Thank God that nigga gone, bro. And we ain't even gonna smoke a blunt to that nigga. We're gonna take a drink. I'm gonna do some do it fluid that night. You hear me? That's crazy. Yeah, that's when I know it's time for me to go and do God's work. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to get
OG, missed your question. Why you hate that man so much? What did he do to you?
He didn't do nothing to me, sir. Nothing. I just tell it like it is, sir. If I don't like you, I'm cool. If I like you, you cool. You know what I'm saying?
He just rubbed you the wrong way or something.
I ain't never touched this man. This man ain't never touched me. He ain't did no rubbing of no sorts. I don't even know him like that. I just seen him on TV. You on some gay stuff. But it's okay. It's okay. You thought you had another one. Again, those two friends say, I might be high, bro, but you gotta understand, I'm in my element. This is me all the time, bro. So you can't do it. You can't do that. You keep on trying. It ain't ready for you.
That shit crazy.
He rubbed OG the wrong way, Tar.
That nigga right there, boy. He loved talking about feeling you touching on somebody.
That's crazy that he do. That's insane. Why you always talking about that, Jonas?
Like that is crazy.
I thought you was a man of God, sir.
That's OG having a problem with. I ain't got no problem with. That's OG got a problem with him. I ain't never met the man.
Okay. But you know, I pray for him. I pray that he croak over. You know what I'm saying? Soon.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a Bible study. You want to hear a Bible study with him?
I'm always down to pray for
we good.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing in the Bible that say you cannot wish death upon somebody.
That's true. That's true.
We're coming to mate, but
no,
okay.
It's not, because you put those devilish people in God's hand and let him do what he do with them. See, John, you got to know the Bible. I shouldn't have to teach you this type of stuff, sir.
I didn't say that. I ain't disagree. First of all, I ain't disagree. I ain't say that to your statement.
But see, it's okay. You'll have all the time in the world when you're down in the lake of fire. You hear me? I'm going to teach you all about it.
That's all.
No, sir. I got a lifeguard.
Yeah, you got a lifeguard with floaties, nigga.
You hear me?
You gonna be riding that bitch?
No, sir. I got a soul. I got a
You
soul.
can't build a society with tits. You got to have somebody who can raise that child with balls. I'm not crazy. Somebody said to me that if Jesus is black, heaven is a ghetto. Everywhere black people live is a damn ghetto. Why should I be yelling at the white man? Hell, if it wasn't for him, we'd all probably be dead from diseases and sickness. Or hell, we each other. Wasn't for the white man. You can't manage niggas. You can't trust me. I've been working with them for 45 years. A nigga just ain't gonna do the right thing. He got an attitude about everything. When you as an individual made in the image and likeness of Almighty God reach a point where your being, your presence, your essence tells you to love another man's asshole, there's something wrong with you. My dummies learn how to pimp black people, which is not necessarily rocket science. My mother, you can't get.
I mean, he wasn't wrong about that one. Was he wrong? Was he wrong about that one, OG?
But see, no, he's not wrong about it. The problem is, see, I like the way that he said it, right? And he used it as a scripture, right? But it be those who have the power to influence those other people to listen to them, who was touching their ass, who was putting this ditty glitter on them, and you know what I'm saying, and jumping in their ass. And they do it inside of the church. And it's his fellow brethren. Now, it might not be him, and I appreciate him for calling it out one good. Maybe he done that several times. Like he didn't, like I said, it's not everything that he say. It's how he sometimes he say it. You can tell that he against blacks. You know what I'm saying? And once you go against
he's not against black. No. Go ahead.
And when you go against the blacks and you get that much hatred in your system, right? You revert to everything being nigga. But you got to understand, like I tell y'all, America is nigga. But we understand that there's this different type of nigga. I'm just saying, we already know this. We got some debaucherous ass niggas, and then we got some regular ass niggas. Then, you know, and then you got the, you know, so-called niggas. You know what I mean? You got a lot of different niggas. You know, you got to think about that. But you know, that's why I say America is nigga. Because it is.
Let me ask you a question, because I gotta push a little back on you, right? I gotta put a little bit.
No, don't push back. Just go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Okay, so I thought you don't like the blacks, man.
I don't really fuck with the blacks at all. You know what I'm saying? They
you over here
niggas.
Was taking up for them when.
No.
Okay. Let me clarify. Let me clarify a question. Who do you think he was talking about?
Well, in that point right there, he was talking about the blacks.
Okay.
But he want people to ingest that it's coming from the nigga. And the problem is what he's saying is he's trying to pull one of them goat moves, right?
Ooh,
because you didn't already put the narrative in people's head that everything that you saying and you ending with, because of how you speaking, and they putting these clips together, is you ending with niggas. So the niggas that you talking about is supposed to be the ones who is supposed to really be the blacks that you're supposed to be talking about is the ones that's really out here with the debaucherous and the, you know, because niggas usually don't do what the blacks do. The blacks is usually, you know, a little bit more essential, you know what I mean, on the side of the game.
What the hell is Abdu ain't black bitches? No, that's a Jason.
So it's a power thing that he be trying to preach on, but it ain't it ain't all the way there.
Okay. Let's get back to
He'll
this.
put some false.
How much more you got to me that I had to listen to this sorry ass?
Oh, you good? You ain't got to listen.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Brother.
Thank you, Jesus. I didn't want to hear this nigga no more because DL he would get on my fucking nerve. And you just try to trigger me. It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
But
okay.
We have updates on the Carmelo Anthony case. Did you know that?
What we supposed to be updating on?
He got free.
Did you know that the fucking prosecutor withheld information from the people? The prosecutor did.
Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know what? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even know they only had 3 months to do the appeal and shit, so did the appeal go through?
Well, we don't know yet. We haven't got their answer because they're supposed to tell us today if he got a new trial or not. Okay. Since the judge recused himself, right? And another judge, the judge recused himself from the saying whether he gets a new trial or not. He recused himself. So the gag order that was on file for the Carmelo Anthony case was lifted because he no longer is the judge over the case. So everything that he put in place besides the sentencing was lifted. So we're getting an inside know-it-all what happened during the case on both sides with not Nolan Wells, but the Carmelo Anthony and what the white boy name was, Austin Metcalf. Yeah. We get to know a little bit more about what was going on. And
let me just see it. Let me be quiet. Go ahead.
What I'm gonna do is I don't want to have to. I gotta look hard for it. And I ain't have enough time. But we're gonna let this little black dude. We ain't gonna listen to his commentary, but we're gonna listen to what everyone else was saying about it, and then hear a little bit more about it. Cause I got another video of it, and we'll go. All right. This is just a little bit, not a whole lot, Or we can go over to Grifter and Chief's channel. You know he's on now. And hear them talk about it.
And you said it was a tragedy.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Well, I've done a lot of work in the State House on justice reform, and right now we've got a system that doesn't serve all Americans equally, and we know that Black Texans have been
this gay dude
have not gotten the justice they deserve in many cases. And
I'm
not an expert on this particular case, but I know that there were no Black members of the jury. And to me, that's the only evidence you need to really prove that this system is not working for Black Texans.
Right now, Carmelo Anthony's new legal team is trying to get his murder conviction thrown out because they say that too much of the first trial happened off the record. Anthony is serving 35 years for killing Austin Metcalf during a Frisco ISD track meet last year, but his attorneys want a new trial. Real quick, my name is Janelle Fort, and I'm a journalist based in Dallas. Anthony's attorneys have spent the majority of the morning telling a new judge that some pretty important decisions during the first trial happened behind the scenes. His attorney actually accused the former judge of running what he called a, quote, shadow docket. One of the biggest issues they brought up is courtroom access, which we know has been heavily restricted. The defense says once the overflow courtroom went away, some members of the public were shut out, and there wasn't enough explanation on the record for why. Then there's also this so-called gentleman's agreement. Both sides had agreed to keep certain character evidence about Anthony and Metcalf out of the trial. The defense says that agreement...
You heard it, OG. Gentleman's agreement between the prosecution and the defense.
Oh, what agreement?
Why do you think they did that?
I don't even want to hear that type of shit. That don't even make sense. That sounds illegal. But go ahead. But I'm pretty sure.
Let me go back 5 seconds.
I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna have it. If somebody gonna tell me, well, they can do that if they. But yeah, that's.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they can. I'm already thinking that it sounded legal. If it sounded legal and they doing it in court, then they it's not illegal because they got some type of, you know what I'm saying, something they can go to say they can do it. So we'll find out.
Do you think it's like a officer discretion type thing?
I don't know about officer discretion if they talking.
Well,
about
I'm just saying,
not.
but I'm just saying that it could be like officer discretion that they can do shit off. I don't know. But let's let her finish.
Certain character evidence about Anthony and Metcalf out of the trial. The defense says that agreement broke down and that played a role in Anthony ultimately deciding not to testify. Prosecutors are pushing back hard. They say Anthony's original attorneys agreed to those arrangements and that this case came with an extraordinary security situation and a ton of outside pressure. Now, for some context, new trials aren't granted very often here in Texas. So Anthony's attorneys don't just have to show that things got messy. They have to convince this judge that what happened was serious enough that that conviction should be overturned.
Wee. All right, so this is coming from, I don't know who the fuck, Marianne Martinez. On a gentleman's agreement struck during Carmelo Anthony's June murder trial, Wilson says character information about Austin Metcalf and Hunter were kept out of the courtroom. He adds that Anthony's previous legal team kept information about Anthony, such as previous aggressive behavior and text messages about a knife.
So we got to talk about some shocking, but not so shocking updates coming out of the retrial hearing for Carmelo.
I want to hear what you guys say.
Made public during the trial, including details of what investigators found on Carmelo Anthony's phone and why it is that they believe he took a knife to this track meet last year in April. During opening statements, prosecutors revealed Anthony had a documented pattern of obsession with knives and guns. In one text message, Anthony allegedly fantasized about stabbing someone, writing, "When I stab somebody, I'm gonna lick their blood off the blade."
Okay, so hold on. So who's saying this?
Carmelo Anthony in a text message to his girlfriend.
Okay, who's saying? Okay, who's saying that he said this?
The prosecutor.
So it's not the people that was the. So these the same people that got the nigga locked up, right?
No, it was his. It was on his cell phone.
No, sir. These are the same people that got the nigga that was prosecuting him, right? The prosecutor.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
And they telling you after they got this nigga to 35 years, right? That this nigga was on here talking about, but not one time where they was ready to use that in the case. Okay, never mind.
That's what I said. OG, I said the same thing. Like why would you hold that against the people? Hold that away from everyone? It don't make no sense. So as a prosecutor, right? Why you saying you don't want to make this nigga look as monstrous as he is? Why would you? Why not? If a nigga, so it's not your job to be saving these hoes out in these streets, nigga.
Can they prove that it's true?
It's on the cell phone.
See, this now you talking.
And all they said that.
Yeah, but now you talking about some shit that wasn't even involved into the case.
Yeah,
it was in court. Like they didn't bring up no cell phone records that had to do nothing with what that nigga they past doings, because that would eventually have to go into what everybody else had on their cell phones too. Remember, we asked for the cell phone and they said they weren't worried about the cell phone because again, they didn't have nothing to do with the stabbing.
Yeah.
But now they're saying it does. The prosecution is saying that it does. So,
well, the gag order was lifted, so that means anything and everything that was in there before can come out. That is why
I need more context on this, please. All of a sudden, now we got this dirty work.
What other context do you need?
This dirty work. All of a sudden, come on now, man. Y'all do this every time.
Just answer the question. What context do you need? It was on his cell phone. He said, "When I stab somebody, I'm gonna lick their blood off the knife."
Who was he talking to?
Off the blade. I'm sorry. He was talking to his girl. He sent these text messages to his girlfriend. Now ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
It's
he in
on
jail
his
35 years. I
phone.
can see that.
It's
When
on his
allegedly
phone.
was it sent?
I don't know when it was sent. What does that matter?
If it was sent a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, then they just dug it out of his history and his records. It's SRAM.
So
That's
what?
the difference.
It's still on his goddamn
2 years
cell phone.
ago, he was 12 years old. He
But
said that.
Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that?
Come on,
He
bro.
wouldn't be 12 if it was 2 years ago. Now stop it. Now the point of what I'm saying is, no matter if it's on his cell phone. I mean, if it's on his cell phone or not, they didn't use this shit in the trial. So don't think it's like them trying to bring it up just to be like, oh, we're gonna use this in the trial again. They made an agreement not to use it.
So they dug out his cell phone history from 2 years ago just to have something.
Do you listen?
Did
Do you
he
listen?
dig
They
out
said they did it
anybody
on both
else's?
sides. Did you hear that they said they did it on both sides? They
No, I
left
didn't.
stuff out of Austin's and they left stuff out of his. They just didn't do it on once.
Okay, let's see the whole interview. Let's see what it looked like.
Jesus Christ, this nigga need to learn how to listen.
Prosecutors say they also have numerous examples of Anthony's desire to start fights and to be in fights, and they argue that's what he went to the track meet to do that day. The reason none of that came out at trial is that the defense and prosecution had what they're describing as a gentleman's agreement, an off-the-record understanding that neither side would go into character evidence, including allegations of violence and bullying by Austin Metcalf. Instead, both sides would focus on what happened under the tent the day of the stabbing. The defense now argues that Anthony chose not to testify in his own defense because at the last minute of the trial, prosecutors reversed course and told them if Anthony takes the stand, it would violate their agreement and open the door to all of those character issues being brought out. That agreement is a key part of the defense's argument as to why it is that Anthony deserves a new trial. And that's something we're going to continue to hear a lot more about through the rest of today and possibly into tomorrow. John?
I would assume if he gets a new trial, that all of the stuff that was presented in court today would probably be admissible, yeah?
Yeah, it absolutely. Prosecutors have already said that's part of the reason both sides agreed to this deal is because they didn't want to further enrage this public debate that was happening outside, where this was really, they felt, throwing gas onto an already big fire if they brought out a lot of these character attacks. Of course, going forward to the next trial, that agreement would not be in place, and all of this would be fair game. Prosecutors have said they would have brought all of this up if it weren't for that agreement.
Well, it's all out there now.
Damn.
Sound like somebody just trying to save their own ass.
How is that saving their own ass?
Now
They got. Wait. How would it be saving their own ass if they got 35 years this nigga in jail? Their ass is saved. They don't have to save it again. They got what they needed out of it.
But that gentleman's agreement is illegal.
No, it's not.
Between two lawyers, it's perfectly legal.
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
If the judge signed off on it or spoke to it, the judge knew. The judge knew, obviously. And they both agreed.
Did Carmelo know? Did Carmelo Anthony's family know?
I don't fucking know. They have their own lawyer. Their lawyers spoke with each other. What are we doing? That's
the defense attorney and the prosecutor had a gentleman's agreement.
Obviously they knew. Obviously they knew.
Oh, so we're gonna assume they knew. Okay.
We're gonna say they knew because guess what? He didn't testify. Now they said if he testifies,
his lawyer,
all of this is gonna be off the. Our deal is not gonna be. Our deal is gonna be null and void. Guess what? He didn't do. He didn't testify.
Doesn't mean he was aware of their agreement at all.
Yes, it does.
It means he just took his lawyer's advice.
Well, then, no, again, that would mean he had a shitty lawyer. And that, again, that's not up to the prosecutor. That's up to him and his attorney. And since the parents bought the motherfucking attorney, that would be on them. So, again, if you decided to have that fucking attorney, that was a piece of shit, that's on you. And again, I'm going to ask the black people that was caping for this nigga, why is it that you want these what the fuck are these called? The super troopers of motherfucking attorneys who could have did a pro bono for this nigga the first time and got what they wanted out of it the first time, instead of coming on the back end trying to do an appeal, trying to get a new trial that you might not get. That doesn't make sense to me. Because now you got to bring new evidence. What new evidence that you had that this nigga, that the trial went wrong, went awry? What evidence? You see what I'm saying?
Obviously, this gentleman's agreement.
That's not new evidence. And even if he did get the trial, all this is going to be admissible.
So, who says it's all bad about him? Who
I
says
didn't say it was all bad about him. But the thing is, one person's alive and the other one's dead. No matter if it was bullying or not, you got someone that just stabbed a motherfucker that was, again, the hurdle that everyone has to get over. The unspoken hurdle, well, not the spoken hurdle, is this nigga brought a knife to a motherfucking school event that you know is not supposed to have it there. We know it wasn't a sharpening blade for his motherfucking cleats. It was a fucking knife.
According to the law, it was legal. It was a 3.5.
No, it's not according. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound stupid like the rest of them. According to no law that you can bring a fucking knife to a motherfucking school event. You sound retarded. That's why the motherfucker didn't get off for the first time. It ain't that's you. It's not fucking legal. This is dumb. Why do I have to say this to grown dumbass humans that keep saying it's okay for them to bring a motherfucking weapon to a goddamn track event or any school event? It's not. It's not legal. If they would have known he had it, that nigga would have went to jail for having it on him. What the fuck are you talking about? Not nowhere in any fucking state that any child can bring any fucking knife, any gun, any fucking bat that doesn't belong at the baseball field to fucking school. The fuck are you, to a school event? Well, a bat is because if you're playing baseball, then sure. You can't bring weapons to school. That's the biggest hurdle that you got to get over. And until the motherfuckers get over that, that nigga going to jail. I don't understand why y'all don't understand that. That's the only hurdle that they got to get over. Fuck it. He's gonna get a new trial. Guess what? Cool. What if he gets life? Then you gonna say, oh, it was a misjustice. Nah, nigga. Y'all wanted to open that motherfucking can back open.
Well, he got 35 years. That ain't too much.
That ain't life. That ain't life. He gonna do 17. Not even probably. He probably won't even do 17. He'll probably do 13 and a half. Look, B-Baller, you can't even smoke on school grounds. Fuck out of here. Why are we doing this, Lord ADS? You lost last time you tried to bring that shit up. Not in any fucking state, in any fucking part of the United States of America. To include goddamn motherfucking Puerto Rico. Can you take a motherfucking knife or any weapon to fucking school? That is retarded. But no, man. It'll let it keep going.
Garrett Tenney for us in McKinney. Thanks, Garrett.
Carmelo Anthony's girlfriend, Valeria, went to the school the morning of Austin Metcalf's stabbing, April 2nd, 2025, and told school officials she had broken up with Anthony and he was stalking her. 1 hour later.
That right there, OG, that's something the Metcalfs can sue the school for. That's crazy. Because if they knew that this motherfucker had threatened them, they knew something might happen. I don't know. That might not be good for the school. But I'm just saying.
Austin was dead at the track meet, according to Collin County prosecutor Bill Worski, who revealed at Carmelo Anthony's hearing for a new trial today, quote, "I'm low-key on the verge," Anthony said in text the morning of the stabbing. Worski says Anthony had a history of violence and wanted to stab someone. Quote, "There's a text message where he fantasizes about stabbing someone and licking the blood off the blade," Worski said of Anthony. He was obsessed with starting fights, Worski added, sharing that Anthony had previously been taken to a special program at LSU for kids who can't keep their hands to themselves when he lived in Louisiana prior to moving to Texas. Wow, fascinating, interesting, right? These are pictures of Lil Carmelo here at LSU. Now, again, was this the time when he was sent to a bad kids camp, right? Is that what this was? I don't know. But again, you know, I'm not surprised by this. I'm not surprised at all. I said from the beginning, I said that this guy was a lunatic, right? Something was just off about Carmelo.
I don't care about what the hell this nigga saying. Because he's putting his own motherfucking inferences on this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't trust this nigga.
All I want to know is what the fuck was said and how they said. I'm going off what these motherfuckers who said, because these motherfuckers told the judge today that shit. So that's something new. Well, that's something we know now, is that they told the judge all that shit that happened prior to Austin getting stabbed.
Sound about right.
Never heard him speak, never heard him talk. The only thing I've seen of Carmelo for the most part is these stupid pictures and the videos of Carmelo as well too. He just looked weird, right? He looked a little slow. That's why I never bought into the whole 3.7 GPA thing. I'm like, okay.
Oh, shut up.
It's probably weighted, right? It's probably weighted. Because, you know, you can really finesse GPA, right? A lot of people don't understand that.
Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got right there. But yeah.
He couldn't. They don't like that nigga Carmelo. He's showing you his side.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, I think a lot of people are, to be honest with you, there's a lot of people in these streets that don't give a fuck no more. They just tired of it. And now they're just gonna be dragged on for another motherfucking, I don't know how long, but where's my other fucking video at?
Shit, Stackbox through today.
What's that?
Say the Stackbox come through today.
Yeah, he popped up in the chat. All right, so this is Carmelo Anthony's dad. I guess he said something today. So let's see what the hell this nigga said. I think this was today.
They can celebrate. If they want to consider it a win for their side, that's okay.
That's not meant.
I mean, the conviction is what I'm most concerned with, not a recusal of a judge. My main focus right now is the Austin Metcalf Foundation, and that's based on saving lives. And that's based on not having another parent be put in the position that I'm in, or the Anthonys are put in. It hasn't been easy for either side, and the publicity that this case has generated is above normal. I mean, this is a nationwide, even some worldwide news in some places. But as far as what happened today, it's just one step in a long journey. And it doesn't really change the facts. There's no new evidence. It's just one step that says, okay, we're going to take this judge out and find a different judge.
Jeff, you know, I've had several conversations together, gotten to know each other a little bit. I know that looking forward is a big part of where you want to be now, where your family wants to focus, the Austin Metcalf Foundation, honoring Austin's memory. But I also know that justice is important to you, and that this case doesn't fade into the rearview mirror or come out with an unjust outcome. When you look to tomorrow and the potential for a new trial, what do you think about that? What could you hear tomorrow? What could, in your words, change the facts and change the outcome for Carmelo Anthony?
Well, I mean, that's a speculative answer. So, I mean, I don't deal with a lot of what ifs. I deal with a lot of what is. So what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is a decision if he gets a new trial or not. And we'll go from there. If he gets one, great. The facts are still the same. We had 35 witnesses. If we need to call 35, we will. He brought a knife to a track meet, not supposed to, went to a tent where he didn't belong, was asked to leave over 15 times, got pushed in the shoulder and immediately stabbed someone in the chest and killed my son. That's it in a nutshell. We can try to paint it whatever color you want to paint it. It's not going to change the facts. No matter what judge is presiding, no matter what lawyer is presenting the case, the facts are the facts.
And until you can get over that fucking hurdle right there, that nigga going to jail. Hate to say it for you grifters, But is it true?
He going to jail, but for how long though?
Oh, that nigga going to jail for at least 35 to 40. This new trial, he might get life. Especially if they present all the shit that they got now, based off what we know. He nigga might get life.
Do we know, or are we just going off with?
I'm speculating.
I think that's what ADS was trying to say, bro. Like, if we listening to you listening to somebody saying that this is what it's not coming from no reputable source.
Well, it's coming from someone that told the judge this. That was a person. That matter of fact, the dude that they said Walensky person, Woloski, whatever the fuck his name was the person that the girlfriend told the principal there, and the principal told the judge today.
Yeah. So somebody told somebody that told somebody to make a
Well,
statement.
I mean, and it's on the phone, so they did have this stuff on the phone. So that's not speculation either. So it's not a good look.
It's a whole lot of words thrown in there that shouldn't have been thrown. But I like the way that they doing it. I mean, I just think it's a bad look for them, bro. But if you say that, you think that way, that's on you, brother.
I'm not. I could care less about the way. Listen, I'm just saying. Why I wouldn't open the door to this shit. What he gonna get on? He gonna get up there and testify? Whew! It won't be a good look for him. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know, unless that nigga going to jail, he ain't gonna go to jail for no fucking 5 years. What these motherfuckers want, or even 2. That nigga it's gonna be 15 plus.
I think if it go back to court, he might have a shot of walking free.
You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie.
That'll be some accountability hell, but I think it's going to be like more like what Beans was talking about. It was already they got to follow some type of stipulation and shit. Wow.
What stipulation that they got to follow?
Basically looking at everything and not doing what they did with all these goddamn. Go ahead and paint the picture you're supposed to have been painting. Don't do all this other shit. Because basically what you're telling us is you held back and you gave this, and for some reason you talked them niggas into 35 years when that wasn't the case, right?
Well, they didn't talk anyone in 35 years. That was a jury coming out on their own. The jury did that. They didn't have nothing to do with them coming together as agreement for him to actually come there. The prosecution.
So even if they get another jury time, basically what you're saying is by what the prosecution is hearing, because you're hearing the side of one person telling you all this stuff, and you taking this stuff that they saying is fact. They're going to paint him as a monster. And again, if they're going to, but again, if they all,
I'm thinking of what I would do, right? If I was a prosecutor, I'm not. If I got to go back and relitigate this shit again, I'm making sure you look like the worst human being ever to motherfucking exist.
Yeah, but you have to do that though. And if just like Old Boy, they can come up there and sound just like Old Boy was sounding in their videos. I don't think he, because this right here, they're gonna be correlating stuff that don't even go together. But it's gonna make sense to most people because they hatred for the nigga and they stuck on that one side. People will push whatever side they are.
Absolutely.
They're on, right? So just like that dude was doing a few minutes ago, well, don't worry about his GPA because all that stuff right there is, you know what I'm saying, it's manufactured type shit. Like, okay, you would bring up, but you ain't gonna say that about nobody else, right? If you only say it about because he, you know what I'm saying, it's him, the dude that you painting that, the dude that you want to paint as a monster. So, you know what I'm saying, when you doing stuff like that, bro, and again, nobody knew this shit was, and I don't even know if that shit is to be true, what they were saying about the shit with the not saying certain things and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
The gentleman's agreement.
And all that bullshit. Like, I don't know nothing about all that. I don't even know how that shit supposed to go in the courtroom. But again, I believe it's people that's out there that's going to tell you, oh, we had gentlemen's deals and everything else. And it's the court system. You know, they can do these type of things. Just have to sign off on some shit. There's going to be some bullshit. That's all.
Well, I don't see. That's why I don't know, right? I'm just thinking if it was me and I'm the prosecutor, and again, I got to relitigate this shit again, once again. My goal is not to care about your feelings or anyone in the motherfucking media's feelings because that's what happened, right? it created more racial tension, and the tension is still there. I mean, it's still fresh. It's still a fresh room. He's been in jail for 2 fucking months, or 3 months, or going on 3 months now. And my job is not taking nice on you this time. Since y'all got your, like, I did my shit right the first time. It's not my fault that y'all didn't do what y'all supposed to do. That's me thinking. If I was a prosecutor.
I like the way that you said that, right? But that's an infallacy out back because the prosecution won. See,
I know.
What's throwing me off about what you're saying is, and what's really getting to me, is that the father is not thinking the same way that you thinking. What I'm hearing is something totally opposite, different coming out of this nigga mouth, and I'm hearing it as if they could just go in there because whatever they did gave them niggas a W, right? They got the win. They got justice for his son. So, like he said, it don't matter if we got to go get those same 35 or get another 35. We'll do what we got to do because in his mind and his brain, because he's stuck on that one side, that he believes that this nigga should get a certain amount of years. Now, what you're saying is something totally different, but it's still added to the point of what he's saying. It's just, it don't make all the way sense to just sit here and think, bro, that if they do rehab it, again, you picking that one side because you already saying the same thing like his daddy is saying, but you said these niggas should take the new information that they got and kill them with it, as if the other side won't be able to obviously defend the nigga in any type of way. You just
I'm
think
not saying that.
It's going to get worse and he's going to get more years than what he previously got, which is the 35, instead of getting reduced years, because again, they will have to come in there and prove all the stuff that they already didn't prove, but they did win on. That's what's throwing me off about what you're saying.
Well, I'm looking at it like this. Sure, they're gonna have some other shit. They're gonna have some more shit that they have to throw up in his face. Like I said, they did have this shit the first time, and I guarantee you it's already verified. So it's not like it got to verify the shit again. But like I said, they got shit on both sides. Even with Austin said he was a big giant bully. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. The bully dead. All right, cool. Now you gotta figure out what it is, because remember, he didn't just have one charge. He had they gave him the gusto. They gave him the top one, the bottom one, and the middle one, and they said, "No, what? Fuck it. This is the only two they're gonna go with." And he got what he got. I mean, listen, I think he gonna get more because if I'm the prosecutor and I'm saying from my opinion, what I would do if I was a prosecutor. Again, I'm going for the motherfucker. I'm going for life now. If I got to relitigate this again, I'm going for life. I'm not taking it easy. I don't care about his feelings. I don't care about your mama and daddy and what y'all got to go through. I'm going for life. I'm going to make sure you look like you're the worst person on earth. And that's the way the fucking prosecutor should go in there. Anything else, and I want you to take a stand so I can embarrass you, make you seem like you're a piece of shit. And that's what the job of the prosecutor is supposed to do. If they're going to do it, they might as well do it right, not bullshit around with it. Like they did the first time, making all these deals just because of the court of public opinion, and that's why they made all these deals.
Do you
At
think
least that's
they
what they're
have,
saying.
Do you think they have the evidence to do that? Because everything that you're saying, okay, that's exactly what I was talking about a few minutes ago.
I'm not 100%, but I want to say
and then you already then chose a side. That's the
sure.
Part.
If you want to say that, I guess.
That's why you're saying it. That's why you keep on saying it, bro. Like I get what you're saying, but it still don't direct correlate to them niggas is gonna get that W and give him more years unless you believe what you're hearing and what you're taking as the truth.
Oh no, I didn't take anything as truth. I said, do I think they have the evidence? Sure, they do. They do. They said they do. Both sides say they got evidence, and that's the problem. It's not me saying it. It's both sides saying they both got other evidence that they didn't present.
Yeah, but you didn't even hear the other side of the other evidence or nothing.
I'm taking consideration that they got enough to make Austin Metcalf look like a piece of shit. I bet you they do, right? I'm not saying whatever they say about Austin Metcalf or whatever else, I guarantee you they got that evidence too. They got character witnesses for that too. Sure. The only problem I have with it is the same thing from the get-go. They have to get over that hurdle. And if you got something that can prove that shows that this motherfucker intentionally did this shit, We're looking at something else different than that. We're looking at what do they call it? Capital murder versus the regular, whatever the one that they gave him. I don't even know which one they gave him because they didn't give him capital. Because if you got evidence, if the evidence is true that they said that this nigga wrote on the text message to his girlfriend and they got his phone and they can look at his phone and say that this is what it said. And I'm on the verge right now. This is not a good thing. That shit can bury him. And I'm just being a realist. I don't know if it's true, but let's just say that they did. They could be making it look like if they can get premeditated murder out of this nigga. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not picking a side because I told you from the get-go, I don't care. I want the nigga that can get over the first hurdle. And until they can get over that first hurdle, I don't give a fuck. The nigga going to jail. For how long? I said from the get-go, what did I say, 5 to 10? I said 5 to 10. When I said he's going to do 5 on paper, 5 in jail. I was still sticking with that until they gave him 35. Is what I'm thinking going to change? It depends on how the prosecutor wants to present it.
Nope, because you never change your mind.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what this nigga doing.
What do you mean I didn't change my mind? I said it depends on how the prosecutor chooses to fucking do it. I reserve my right to motherfucking see how this prosecutor is he's gonna litigate this one the second time versus the first time, because the first time, from what we were hearing from other motherfuckers, they took it light on each other. That wasn't a heavy fucking trial. It was a quick. How long was that trial? 4 days? 5 days?
I can't remember.
I don't know how long. It wasn't a long trial. For a trial that was boasted into the stratosphere of racial tension as it was, that wasn't a long trial. So to me, they took it easy on each other. They just wanted to get it over with. Whether it was his lawyer and the prosecutor, both sides worked together to get that shit out of there. What Mayo said, nothing not preserved in court record can be used in an appeal. Okay. Well, they're talking about, besides fucking appeal, they're talking about getting a whole new trial. That's what they're trying to gear towards, Mayo, versus appeal. They're trying to get a brand new trial all over again, which means to set aside the prison time until the trial is over with. The new trial is over with. That's what I heard from the people that I was listening to earlier. But I could be wrong about that too. I don't know. It depends on the judge if they want to give a new trial or do appeal. There's two different things. And we remember what Judge Joe Brown said. This is the appeal. Oh, okay. I don't know. But I mean, what do you think, OG?
Oh, I'm done with it.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's definitely no reason to talk about it. Y'all got it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's just gonna lose again, bro. I swear, I look at it. I hope that makes everybody feel better. What you think, John?
I don't give a fuck if he do or not. It ain't got nothing on me.
I'm just listening to what Tom is saying, and it's no, I don't. Tom said something earlier that it's the prosecution's job to make him look as bad as they can make him look.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a prosecution job.
Okay, what's the job of a prosecutor?
Just to present evidence.
Okay. How?
And let the evidence determine, and let the jury determine if the evidence is enough to find him guilty or not.
Yes. That sounds good, right? But when these motherfucking prosecutors want to motherfucking make a statement about shit, they make the motherfucker look like the worst thing on motherfucking earth.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not saying we're not saying what they don't do. I'm saying we're saying what they shouldn't do. We're saying their job. You're saying their job is to make somebody look bad. No, it's not their job. Their job is to present. The job is to present the evidence, so the jury can find them guilty or innocent, or to find them guilty if they want to think they're guilty. But you present the evidence.
Well, how would you present the evidence? I mean, it's all in how you present the evidence.
Yeah, correct. I don't. We know that's how you it's how you present the evidence. I don't disagree. They can present it a certain way to make him look like a demon, or evil, or they can present the evidence and just present the evidence without a narrative. And just say A
Well,
happened, B
that's
happened,
kind of
C happened.
impossible. That's impossible not to create a narrative because that's literally the way you present evidence is to have a narrative of what you're trying to go for. That's how you present the evidence.
So
There's
we
no
know
way
you-
to just
we-
say, here's a fact, here's a fact, here's a fact, nothing else. You're never going to win a case. Ever.
Yeah, I just disagree. I just agree it's their job to make somebody look bad.
Okay. All right. I mean, shit. It is what it is. So John saying the prosecutor did their job in the first trial? So are you saying they did their job? What up, Mayo? Well, they did do their job. They got 35 years out of it. I mean, yeah, they did their job, but I think they're presenting a narrative, just like the defense is going to put their narrative out. You think a defense person is not going to put their narrative out when they present it? John the Baptist?
I'm not. The point I'm making. I know people do merit. I know people do narratives. I'm not arguing that people not going to do narratives.
Okay.
I'm saying is if somebody makes an accusation, you did this. You present evidence that he did it. You present evidence that he did A, B, C, and D.
Mhm.
Now, I'm going to present my counter evidence, or I'm going to dispute your evidence to say why I didn't do this. And I understand why people use narrative and emotion, because it helps move the jury one way or another way to either find him guilty or innocent. So yes, I know this is going to happen, but I'm saying it's like, if you could just stick to the facts of the case, stop trying to make people look bad, but just fight the evidence or just present the evidence.
Okay.
You think?
Now,
You think?
I'm gonna
You
ask you a
think? Go
question.
ahead. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
ask you a question. Can you name any fucking prosecutor on planet Earth, nigga, that
No, I
just
can't.
presents evidence just
No, I
like it
can't.
is?
No, I can't.
Exactly, and that's why I said it's their job to motherfucking make this motherfucker look bad as possible. No,
I know.
Okay, my question would be, if you had a baby toucher in there, I'm talking about not a baby toucher. Would you want to just present the evidence, or you want to make that motherfucker look like the worst thing on fucking planet Earth?
Just present the evidence, because it's enough to find. It's going to be enough just for me to find him guilty.
You're crazy. I'm
I
trying to
don't-
get this nigga the max, nigga.
I don't care about. Okay, so I don't need the emotional narrative to get him the max. I just need the facts. So if the facts is that he went around touching little babies, then I'm gonna give him the max, because whatever the max is, that's what we
You
gonna
are
get.
not the one giving him the max. It's the jury.
I
See,
know, correct.
Your
That's
thing
what I'm
is
saying.
we
That's
have
what
to
I'm-
leave it up to people.
No.
You want people to sit there and with a blank fucking, yep, he gets the max. People have different ideologies, goddamn way of living. So if you don't present shit in a way, the jury's not gonna agree with anything you say. I don't care what.
I know you think
Oh,
that
that's
way. I
what's
know
up,
you
Drake.
feel. I know you think that way, because that's how we've been.
Okay, well, if you can prove to me anyone that's ever presented a way without putting a narrative out there, I would love to see it.
No, I didn't say I could prove it. I'm only disagreeing. I'm only disagreeing with the fact
Well,
that I
that's
don't
a
think that's
horrible
the
disagreement.
I'm only disagreeing with the fact I don't think that the prosecutor should make you look that way.
Well, hold
I
on.
think that-
Let me ask you another question before you go on. If that's the case,
Okay.
do you think when they're at law school that they're taught not to present without a narrative?
I think they're taught and trained to present narratives.
Okay, so that would be their job, is to present a narrative, right?
No.
Oh my.
Somebody could you could be trained. You could do a job right, and be trained stuff. You could be trained to do stuff that's not based upon your job. Can you or can you not?
No.
Wow, that's crazy. You never had a job where they trained you to do something, and then the background noise get louder from somewhere. They gave your job. Your job is to pour salt on the road, and then somebody said, "Well, we're gonna tell a story about putting salt on the road because I think it makes it more passionate, it makes it more enjoyable. Well, that ain't your job. Your job is not to make it more enjoyable. It's just to put salt on the road.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, but that kind of makes sense. But I can take that motherfucking job, right? And I can still put salt on the road the way I like to put salt on the road. The job is still getting done.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna make sure I do the job the way I feel the job should get done.
Yeah, if the way I do it is better than what the basic is, my job was still to put salt on the road. Yeah, you just
I was trained. Guess what? To put salt on the road.
Yeah, but you still prove my point. You just go.
But I'm still doing my job. If even what I was trained to do.
You still prove my point. You put the salt on the road. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You still doing. I don't need you to say. I need you to shut up and listen.
I'm listening, sir.
So you still prove my point because your job is just to put salt on the road.
What I was trained to do. Absolutely.
I don't need you to talk. I need you to shut up and listen.
You know that's hard for me to do.
I know. So now, once you've done your job, put salt on the road, you said, but it makes me feel better to do it this way. As long as you recognize. Okay, you got it. You good.
All I said was sure.
You got it. You good. Yeah, like I said though, you just said the words out of your own mouth. It makes me feel better to put a little extra with the salt on the road. You want that's not your job to put the extra on there, but you feel like you want to. Are you gonna listen or you gonna talk?
I'm listening.
But you just said out of your mouth, it makes you feel good to do extra on your job. So that's the point I mean. You proved my point.
No, well I didn't. I'm going above and beyond, right? So if I was trained, and this is my training. My training is to build a narrative to sell to a goddamn jury what I think is gonna fucking happen, what I think happened. That is my training. My training is not to come up here and be, oh, this is the facts. You know why? Because that fact can be changed to whatever you want to change. If a person that comes up there and they come up there and say, well, this is also a fact too, it can be overwritten. How am I to say that either side is right? You know why? Because you are supposed to build that narrative to sway the person that you don't know how they're thinking. Not to just, it'd be different if you were talking to a judge and the judge is the one that's making all the fucking, based off of straight facts. That would be different. Like if you were in England and over the place right there where they don't have a jury, they have the judges that motherfucking decide what happens. That's different. Here you have motherfucking juries and a judge that can do it, but mostly juries do it. So my job is to persuade 12 different non-like-minded people to whatever I can muster, whatever I can prove to be right. And from my narrative, that is my job. No matter how you look at it, no matter if you think it's a present fact, I'm presenting facts. Absolutely, I'm presenting facts, but I'm also presenting those facts to make my narrative agree with what they're thinking in their brain. Because I don't know what is in their brain.
And you still proving my point. But go ahead, though. No, you really did.
What point did I prove? What point did I prove?
Okay, what was my claim, Tom?
Your point was that I was supposed to put out facts. And I said yes.
No. I said my claim.
What was your point?
In my claim, it wasn't just that they could just put out the facts. In my claim, I also understood that people, you said their job was they have to create a narrative to make him look bad.
Yes.
Now, I'm saying my challenge to that was they don't have to. They don't have to create a narrative to make him look bad. They could just tell the facts. Then you went on to say.
They have to, I'm going to go back to mine. They have to put a narrative out there to have 12 unlike trained minds of motherfuckers. They don't all think the same. So yes, they have to. 100% have to put a motherfucking narrative out there. Absolutely they do. Absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
If you
You're not
can
listening, go
prove,
ahead.
if you can prove that anyone on planet Earth has ever just put facts out there and a jury fucking went their way, now shut up. Then again, then what my claim is true.
No, they don't have to. No, they don't have to, because based on your premises, right? Based on your premises.
I know my premises.
Oh God, stop talking and listen. Based on your premises, you're saying that in order to win, you have to make it emotional.
Absolutely.
And I'm saying you don't
you don't have to be emotional to motherfucking put a narrative out there. The narrative doesn't necessarily mean emotions.
Yeah, but we know that when they do, especially when they're doing it the way they do it, they play on the emotions of the jury. They play on the emotions of the people making the decision when they go back there and talk about it. So that's what they're making them look bad. As you said, it's their job to make him look bad.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna put an emotional narrative. They don't have to make it emotional, but they do.
Okay, now tell me what the defense is gonna do, John.
They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna do the same thing too. They're gonna put emotional narrative out there.
They're gonna put it there. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so both sides. So again, both sides are putting emotions out there. So that's why what they were trained to do, and that's why I say it's their job to do it. No matter what, because most of these motherfucking lawyers know that these motherfuckers are liars. But guess what? They come out and say these motherfuckers are the best people on fucking earth because they fucking play badminton with diseased fucking baboons. Whatever. They're fucking putting that narrative out there that there's such a great person on the defense, and the motherfucking goddamn prosecutors are gonna put out there that them motherfuckers, yes, they may have motherfucking played badminton with baboons, but he also stabbed a baboon with a pitchfork.
You still haven't proved that. You did all that screaming. You did all that screaming.
But I'm not screaming. I'm just talking loud. Both of them literally said the facts. Both of them literally said the facts. And guess what? They both put their narrative out. That's why it's their job to do so.
But you still haven't proved how they have to. You just said no. Okay, just cause you say it loud with an emphasis on it doesn't mean you prove it.
My microphone's better than yours. Don't mean that I'm speaking loud.
I don't care about your microphone being better than mine. You still haven't proved they have to.
I did. Because if one doesn't do it, the other one, that motherfucker gonna lose.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
You know what, Tom? You got it, Tom. You got it.
I know I got it, nigga. I know I got it. I don't need you to tell me, nigga.
You got that L, but keep on moving. We good.
Toe the line, bitch. Toe the line, nigga. You know the drill. Toe the motherfucking line, nigga. Toe the line, bitch. That's what that.
Gotcha.
What'd you say? What'd you say, John? What'd you say, John? Huh? You better be like Stephen A, nigga. Toe the line, bitch. And toe the motherfucking line, nigga. What you got something to say, John? You over there breathing hard?
Serve me honor.
What?
That nigga said you breathing hard.
I ain't got nothing else. I was just talking about what happened. I mean, you got any new information, John?
I'm good.
No, you're not.
We can move on.
What are we moving on to, John? What you got?
Like I said, I think.
Oh, there we go. Another line toter. What you got to say, John? Lord of the S. Go ahead.
I think he walked this time. I think Mel walked.
You want to put? You know what? I like this. Let's put some money on it. Hell yeah! Listen, I got Stackbox CEO. Come on up here, please. Please come up here real quick. What day is this? God damn it! This is August 20th. Anybody want to put some money on it that this nigga get more years than 35? I'm taking bets right now. I like money. I like money today. Let's do some online betting on this shit, right? So I think he gonna get For me, I don't even know what they're gonna present, but I'm gonna make a bet right now that this nigga gonna get 35 plus years if they give him a new trial. Anyone else want a motherfucking bet? Lord ADS, you said you think he gonna walk. Why don't you take this bet?
I don't gamble.
Oh, now this nigga don't gamble. Yes, you do. I seen you gamble before, nigga. You lying. This nigga lying. The only person that don't bet is motherfucking B Baller. Y'all think I don't be paying attention? I pay attention to everything. B Baller is the only one that hasn't motherfucking bet. Lord ADS, you have bet before up here. Why are you lying to me, sir?
I have no idea. I need some clarification. What have I bet on?
It was a basketball game. Yes.
Did I win?
I don't know if you won.
I won. Did I win?
I don't know. I know you bet, motherfucker, because I don't bet on basketball. I only bet on football and those games that win or losses. Now, again, you lying nigger.
Uh-oh.
Let's put some money. Listen, all I'm saying, listen, if he gets less than 35 years, you win the bet. If he gets more than 35 years, I win the bet. Now we can do what we normally do up here, a $2 bet. Or we can go as big as 1,000. But it's up to you. I'm open for all numbers. John, you want to get in on this? You bet too, nigga. Don't act like you don't bet. Let's bet it. Since y'all think that this nigga gonna get off or get less than what it is, let's put the money up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Look at these niggas. These niggas is quiet. This is the quiet I done seen these niggas. OGDoDirty? Oh, nah, this nigga ain't in. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Disloyal motherfuckers. And Stackbot ain't bring his pussy ass up here today. John, your mic ain't muted, nigga.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Your mic ain't muted, nigga. That means you can hear me. You don't want to bet. You don't want to bet this $2 or $5. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I don't need to bet.
Why
on
not?
This
Why not? You believe certain things, huh? What you believe, nigga?
I don't care one way or the other one. That's not I'm gonna bet about.
Oh my God, I hate niggas. I don't hate niggas. I hate these these old Bible thumping blacks. Lord ADS.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to bet?
You already owe me money.
Nigga, you crazy.
Give me like $3.
Nah, nigga, I don't owe you shit. Now, again, I don't bet on basketball, but I know you've bet on it before. Now, again, Lord ADS, we can do a $2 bet. I'm quite sure you got $2.
Nope.
Oh, now you ain't got $2?
No way.
This is crazy. OG, I know you can hear me, nigga, because you always here. You always here, OG. I don't know why you got your mic muted and you don't want to talk. You said that this nigga was going to get less years too. I just want to hold y'all to that. I want to because I got a piece of paper and everything right now and a pen right here and my pen. I'm trying to write this shit down, nigga. I want to see where y'all mindset. Anyone in the chat? Smitty Bo. Smitty in the chat. Hey, Smitty. Since how you in the chat and you a blackity black, wokety woke ass nigga, any one of y'all want to bet $2, $3, $4 that this nigga gonna get
Why you
more
so desperate for a
than
$2 bet?
35
Anybody
years?
take you?
Because y'all niggas be opening y'all mouth, but y'all know this nigga gonna get more than 35 years. That's why Lord ADS don't want to take this bet, because he know the justice system ain't just. This nigga getting more than 35 years. They got to bring this bitch back to trial. I should go on Freezy's channel. Motherfucker do the same thing. Hey, Freezy, you believe this nigga gonna get off? Let's put some money on it. Let's put some money on. I need to go around YouTube and say this shit. I need to go around YouTube and say this shit. Anywho.
You must really be trying to attract traffic to your channel.
Listen, if they come or not, that's on them. I ain't, it is what it is. Oh, let's see what.
No, Black will come over and give you shit.
Hey. Now we got the. Let's put Sal on there.
That's my synopsis of it. I feel cheated, and I feel I am underwhelmed that I did not have all of the facts to build a character synopsis around who Carmelo Anthony was as a human being, right? I learned that Carmelo Anthony was a chess player. I learned that Carmelo Anthony was a captain of a football team. I learned that Carmelo Anthony, he had a job. I learned that Carmelo Anthony was so-called a good kid. I learned that he came from a two-parent household. And I also learned that he allegedly was not convicted, stabbed, and killed someone. What I didn't know at the time, this is if I was a juror, I wish I would have known that this boy had anger issues. I also wish I would have known that he had an obsession with knives, and he was a violent individual, had anger issues, and even back home in Louisiana, where his parents brought him from, that he had to be put into a mental health facility for his behavioral issues and his temperament controls. That this boy had low.
Did they say mental health? They say mental health. I don't think he said mental health.
Impulse control. Yeah, I definitely feel cheated.
Place where I've for years I've railed against the system. I've always said more is better in front of the jury. They're always doing this test of prejudicial versus probative, and we sort of shield and put blind.
Talking to
Eat Aruba, your Scooby yacht. Eat Aruba, your Scabio.
Can put things in perspective.
Absolutely.
Is he watching Law & Crime? Oh, they gonna get this nigga up on my screen. Ooh, no sir. Ooh, gotta get this nigga up off my screen. I ain't trying to get caught. No sir. So, OGDoDirty.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to put a money bet? Cause you went. Did you just get back or something? Did you go?
They just got back. Okay. What's that?
Okay. So Lord ADS wanted to talk me down, right? He talking shit and all this. He's gonna walk, and I said, fuck it. Let's put some motherfucking money on it.
That nigga jumped on your ass.
And guess what this nigga didn't do?
Put no money on it.
He ain't put no fucking money on it. And here is my bet, OG. Here's my bet. I want to see if you'll take it or not. I think he gonna get 35 plus years. If he get less than 35 years, you win the bet. If he get more than 35 years, even if it's 35 plus years, I win the bet. Don't get quiet now, niggas. You gonna take the bet?
How much?
That's a good. Whatever you want to put on it. $2, $5. It don't matter.
Yeah, I got you. You just let me know the price whenever you feel like it's close to a 5. It don't make no difference.
We do what we normally do.
Let's take all money, then hurt none. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to do 5 or 2? It's up to you. I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter. It don't make no difference. I got you though.
What? Okay.
No, I'm good for it. I'm gonna send it to you either way it goes. So you just come on with whatever you tell me it is, and whatever price you come up with, I'll be like, fuck it, I got you.
Nah, listen, we do our same $2 bet. See, cool. The Lord ADS said he don't bet. I said, you lying to me, nigga. This nigga has bet over here on basketball. Just like John the Baptist has bet over here.
Did he know if I had won my bet? He said no. So to me, it might be a little bit of that, Mandela effect.
Maybe you didn't win your bet because you're a bad bettor.
No. Maybe I won my bet, and I said you got the Mandela effect.
No, you
didn't. You know what? I never truly bet. But I did pay OG for something that we discussed. I forgot what it was.
You mean bet?
Nah, no. Try to frame words different. But
it's cold.
You say you try,
bitch.
You say you try to frame words that you are in a way that you're supposed to use them.
Mm-hmm.
He said what you said, ADS.
John, do you believe him?
Hell no.
I believe you repeated what you said.
So John, you don't want to take this bet, dog?
I told you I don't.
You niggas ain't shit. Man, I'm done with today. You done, OG? I ain't got shit up.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
you,
ain't, bro.
nigga.
I'm good, bro. Shit, I'm
It's 11:30 or something. Yeah, 11:35.
7 o'clock this morning, nigga. I'm good.
That's a fact. We've been on for 3 hours and 4 nights. Hey, thank y'all for coming out here. This was fun. We gonna get some more updates on this shit. Hopefully they tell us if he. Let me check before I go. Are we still waiting on to see if he's gonna get the appeal or if he's gonna get a brand new trial in Texas? Did they ever come to a conclusion yet?
To provide an exact update, who is the person in question? Several high-profile Texas located.
The Carmelo Anthony case.
Carmelo Anthony.
We are still waiting. After Carmelo Anthony was
All right. That's all we know. All right. Anyway. Okay. So we're done for the day. Y'all can go to y'all grifters. Matter of fact, let me see if I push y'all off to the grifters. That's what y'all like to do. Let's go over this. Let's go ahead and send y'all to the grifters in chief. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna send y'all to the grifters. What grifter do y'all want to go see today? Everything was on. Let me see who's on. Who's still on? How do you do that shit? How do you do it? Edit. There we go.
Redirect.
Yeah, but you gotta go through. The thing to do it. Here we go. Where my redirect button at?
Redirect. CEO.
I can't find it. Maybe it's underneath customization. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add y'all to this redirect. Who y'all want to go see in life? Okay, we got the Cellulite podcast. You got the Angry Man, and you got No Captivity grifters out there. You got grifter number 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pick for y'all. You got Angry Man. You got Cellulite. Or you got Freezy. No Captivity. Toe the line, bitch. Toe the line, motherfucker. Cause that's what these niggas is doing. So, which grifter would y'all like to go to? Huh? Which one? Like a whore. Cause I don't want y'all to be acting like a whore out here in these streets, right? I want y'all to be a civilized young woman or man, not a whore. So, which one do you want to see toe the line the most? Toe the line, bitch. Angry Man, Cellulite, or Freezy.
You want to see who like at 304?
I don't want to see none of my chat members out here acting like whores.
They would you be following your lead, sir?
Oh, you got another one. You got a podcast. You got that one. So if y'all want to see that nigga toe the line, bitch. Toe the line. We can go see him too. Yeah. Oh, no one. Okay, so y'all want me to pick it. All right, cool. Fuck it. We're going to send you over here to Freezy. We're going to send y'all over to Freezy. Nah, I don't want to send you over here to fuck that. We get that out there. No. I'm going to send you over here to motherfucking, fuck it. I'm sending y'all. No, y'all don't like that nigga too much. I'm going to send you somewhere else. Y'all ain't that motherfucker too much. This motherfucker right. Y'all don't like that nigga either, but fuck it. All right. Thank y'all for being here. What did it say? Yeah. We up out here. See y'all. OG, I'm going to be on after the game tomorrow. Because, we playing our across the island. We're going to go across the island, whoop these people's ass. They got some players that used to play for us last year. And we're going to go over there and whoop their ass tomorrow. So I will be on as soon as we get done with that, OG.
Oh, that's true.
But until then, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
All right.